I don't know where I am, I don't know where you take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this love, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you. I'm not above it. Let me be myself. I'm not above it. Let me be myself. Let me be myself. Let me be myself. I'm not above it. Let me be myself. I'm not above it.
What's up, guys? We're here with Hansi Schwanz.
Yeah.
Yep, knew that was coming. And Evan. So, we're going to be watching the Seattle Kraken game at Edmonton Oilers. So, and I wrote down all of our predictions of the score. Mine, Hans's, Evan's, my mom's, my dad's, my friend Grant, and then our other friend Danny. So we wrote all of
The
our
Kraken game just got posted on NHL 66.
Sweet. So yeah, we got all the score predictions, and yeah, I'm excited to see the Kraken in their away jerseys. I'm sure their wet jerseys are gonna look fresh on the ice. So yeah, I'm having some pretzel bites from Red Robin.
Pretzel bite.
They're so good.
Thanks.
No,
Yeah, call it.
I mean, look at this. I mean, look at that.
What?
So good. Look at that.
What's
Pretzel bites.
what's that in that circle thing? Buttercum?
It's actually I think it's buttered cum. No. It's cheese. It's cheese with a little bit of rum, I think.
Cheese with rum.
No, sorry, beer batter. I think it's beer batter cheese or something like that.
Rum is alcohol, you dumbass. Yes, I know.
It does. It has a tiny little bit, a teeny tiny little bit.
A jizzy bit. Oh, I'm watching. Like, it's got 11 more
The Oilers
minutes.
are set to welcome the NHL's newest franchise in Game 2 of the preseason. Seattle is
That dude
coming
has
off
a beard.
5-3 victory on Sunday over Vancouver after giving up the first 2 goals in that hockey game, with former Edmonton Oilers
Hockey game.
notching the franchise's first ever preseason goal. Now, Edmonton is set to ice a strong lineup at home with the top 6 ready to make their preseason debuts. Oilers head coach Dave Tippett said this morning it was important to dress the McDavid and Draisaitl lines together to work on some special teams early. Edmonton, of course, had the league's best power play over the last 2 seasons, while also finishing top 10 in the penalty kill. Now, in the bottom 6, players fighting for roster spots come October 13th. Brendan Perlini is fresh off signing a 1-year, 2-way contract this past offseason, while Tyler Benson, Ryan McLeod, and
Or, your flag. That works too.
Kyle Turris all seek full-time NHL duties.
You get them in the same role. There's people that you're looking at and
Dave
see how they
Tippett.
react, see how they play in certain.
These are so good.
Thanks.
You're going to
fine,
get enough
man.
time in exhibition here. We'll get a good read on them, and we have a good read on them already. It's just you're looking for that little intangible that they bring to the roster, and we'll see where it all pans out at the end.
And another player in tonight's bottom 6 that is not only competing for a roster spot, but also an NHL contract. Colton Sevier is skating on a line with Tyler Benson and Ryan McLeod on Tuesday, and is coming off a 2-assist performance in the preseason opener. The veteran of 500 NHL games, says there is a fine line between not trying to do too much while also doing enough to stand out and make an impression in hopes to earn an NHL deal.
That's kind of tricky. Obviously, you want to make a statement on people to see you and be wowed in some facet. But if you do too much and turn pucks over, that kind of works against you. So it's a fine line. You don't want to be too safe, but you also don't want to get yourself in trouble. And trying to balance that line is probably one of the tougher parts about it, without getting yourself in between negative situations.
He's played some center. He's told me he's played a lot of left wing the last couple of years, and he plays right wing, obviously a right shot. So he's one of those utility guys. He's been around the league a long time, understands his role, and he played well the other night. We'll see how he goes tonight. And we'll give him a lot of action before we can make a decision on him.
From Rogers Place, Tony Brar, Oilers TV.
Seattle Kraken versus the Oilers.
Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome to Rogers Place in the heart of Ice District for tonight's National Hockey League preseason.
Jared.
Visiting
Yeah.
Seattle. And your
Do they have like a
Oilers.
home stadium?
Yes, it's Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, and they're playing their home opener on October 14th.
And number
Nice.
43,
Imagine when they first go on the ice, the music's like Unleash the Kraken.
Yeah.
Oilers hockey.
Or something like this. Release the Kraken or something like that.
It's almost like I just said the same fucking thing.
Unleash and release are two different things. Well, same thing but different words.
Ford, the official automotive partner of the Edmonton Oilers.
What did you say?
Built Ford proud.
I mean, they mean similar things, but unleash and release.
Yeah, I said, what did you say, you dumbass?
Release the Kraken.
That's what I said.
You said
No.
unleash the Kraken.
Oh.
Hey, I mean, they're pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. But no.
But for a
big
dog,
deal about it.
kind of like, I would say unleash Jasper. I mean, he is kind of a Kraken, though, so.
Yeah.
Are you fucking stupid?
Are you
It's time to get to
I
the
actually called it.
2
I only said that to get smart.
has been activated.
Yeah, I'm gonna spring. Yo, do you hear the freaking song they're playing right now?
My thing isn't starting until 9, so.
Oh, I'm watching it right now. They're talking about stuff and
Here's the
things.
starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Kraken.
Pretty specific there.
Goal number 60,
Are you
Chris
stupid?
Drager. On defense, number 3, Will Borgen. And number 55, Jeremy.
Okay, here it is.
The forward line for the Kraken, number 13, Brandon Tanev. Number 50, Rodney Shipman. And number 22, Mason Apple.
I think there's a song that's actually like, Release the Kraken, or something like that.
Released.
It's actually kind of addictive, blah, blah, blah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, I just noticed. Look, the S on the Kraken. There's little tentacle suction cup things. I didn't notice that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And that's why I say it gets better and better each time you look at that.
That's what she says. Oh, not for me. Corey.
Even though I thought it'd be the complete opposite, but yeah. Kind of like Felicia, more and more she looked at it, she just kind of got, bored of it, and that's why she left me for some Puerto Rican Post Malone looking guy, or Mexican Post Malone, whatever he is.
Isn't Post Malone British? Yo, they're painting the eyes and it's satisfying. Thanks.
Release the slacking.
That's what I say every night.
Yo.
I'm watching, I think, the Oilers' point of view of this game.
Mine's from John Forsen, so it's a Kraken.
Yeah, mine's totally the Oilers side of it.
Yep, it just said, let's get Kraken.
It will be a special night inside Rogers Place. The fans are back. It's great to see for the first time here since March of 2020. And yes, there was a living member of the Kraken Nation here as the Kraken gets set for the Edmonton Oilers. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Forsley. This is JT Brown. Welcome to Kraken Hockey. How about night number 1 in Spokane?
Oh, what an amazing way to start off the first game of the preseason with a win in front of an amazing crowd in Spokane.
Sellout crowd, JT, green, a reality, and Riley Shane makes history.
There were a lot of questions after the draft. Where's this thing going to come from? Well, you've always been showing in the can right there with an amazing goal. But you also added, this is an amazing goal. Little goal set up.
Power play, the Kraken with the all the way back. Great with sign in the third period. Yeah, a little bit of fluff here for Morgan Kiki. No mistake here.
This one, he got his head up, gripped the stick, and he absolutely ripped that one in the top corner.
So the Kraken, in front of Chris Krieger, are good to go in the city of Edmonton. A younger lineup tonight. On the other side, the reigning MVP of the National Hockey League, 97 in the orange, Connor McDavid. It's the Kraken and the Oilers coming your way next, right here on Call.
4 inches going down. Supply is a place where we can start to tackle those many goals today.
Yep, you're Edmonton Oilers.
God damn it, yeah, nobody likes the Oilers. The Oilers are too oily.
Yeah.
I like them. Client. Or not, that works too. Like going as my guest, honestly. Oh, I want to see the the white jersey. Yeah, man.
Here is the starting lineup for your Edmonton Oilers. Starting in goal, number 41.
Number 41.
On defense, number 22, Tyson.
Yeah, they're just saying the starting line for the Oilers right now.
And number 25, Darcy.
Calling on everyone to turn to cold washing with Tide. Now with the help of NFL TV, Larry Ice.
Larry Ice who? We're not running, and I convince NFL teams to turn to cold. We're joining the cold game.
Mick Craven.
I can handle it even in cold. Kid is good. How about it? Twice the ice? No.
Yeah. Hans is ready to crumble.
Yep, you heard that song too.
Yeah.
Of your Edmonton Oilers, Robert Clark.
Ready to crumble.
Performance of the American and Canadian.
Oh, shy.
Rogers Place. John Forsley, GT Brown.
Hey, can you cream
United States.
And mine's delayed, of course.
What part you at?
My guy just started singing.
And bright stars to the power of God. And the light of clean delicately creaming. It's like bursting in air. And to the light. The cream was still there. And my way.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah, I can hear your audio.
God. I know they're yours. I'm not going to eat them. I wouldn't like them.
My wife.
Yeah.
Hear it? Whatever.
Hold on.
Hear it? Whatever.
Hold on.
Oh, getting mad at something again.
Well, I said hold on.
Sorry, Father.
Glorious Semblan.
I'm not fucking doing this.
What? I can always turn back my time. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not yours. I'm gonna probably join in my Chromebook because I'm gonna watch it on this.
Hey, motherfucker. I know I'm just saying.
Up.
Where is the Oilers from Canada?
Yes.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Oh.
After 80 weeks, the Edmonton Oilers were long overdue for a home game, a real home game with fans in the building. They've got a new team as an opponent and a new season to look forward to.
It's cream time.
Jack Michaels from Rogers Place, packed with fans tonight for the preseason home opener. Alongside Bob Stopper, we are set. Edmonton will start. Connor McDavid in the Zach Hyman on the wings. Darnell Nurse, Tyson Barrie.
Oh, look at that goalie. Shit.
Sit back and enjoy preseason game number 2 from Edmonton. Off the face-off, Jeremy Lauzon clears it all the way in. Mike Smith.
Fucking over that fucking TV bullshit.
Exquisite puck handler. See that tonight. Connor McDavid.
Second
Started, by the way.
He'll cross the line. McDavid headed stick forward. A good
What time you at?
Riley Sheehan and the Kraken are back out.
9:37.
I'm like 1 second behind you.
Alexiak turns it over to Darnell.
I think it's because I changed my ESPN on my Chromebook, so.
Yeah, I'm like 1 second behind. It's fine.
Brandon Tanner here, partner. Injured as he heads down the runway.
Yeah, it's a battle right off the face-off. The stick gets up right to the face of Tanev. Definitely not the way you want to start the first shift of the game.
Back in the Oilers zone, left of Mike Smith. Edmonton in the home court.
We go on for attention. Eaton with 2 goals and game number 1 wins the draw. The finish got taken that time by Marcus.
Dude, those jerseys, though, the away jerseys look so good.
Thanks.
Dude, I knew they would look good.
draw, and he was not happy. He immediately left up the ice. And that kind of, the player that came on to replace kind of broke up the odd-man break going the other way for the Oilers. And still underneath the
center for Edmonton, the TriStar, who is the 20 MVP. Outstanding. Shot taken. Smith. His first option of preseason. He's got it again. That's with a shot.
Oh my God.
Deflected one off the goalpost and climbed high up on the plexiglass before being retrieved by Evan Bouchard and now Leon Draisaitl. Helps him loose puck forward. It's not or what we project season
was truncated only 56 games.
Are in the lineup tonight.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Clears it in. Connor Kraken now. Alexander True, the Thunderbirds of the Western Hockey League. Coming at Toronto. Coming off a spirited game Sunday. Took a hit that time from Devon Shore. You see it along the boards. Kyle Turris doing battle. And Ottawa out of the corner. Kelly Arnbrook for Seattle. He'll cycle high. Back to the point. Riker Evans goes across the middle. Out there by Berlini. Just one off the center. Turris hit by Evans. And it comes all the way back. Riker Evans, JT. Second round draft choice. It's looked good in camp.
Hey, he's looked like he's belonging. He doesn't look nervous out there. You gotta like that he's starting and he's going right after him.
It's an NHL ready lineup Sunday night in Spokane. This is a little bit younger. Dave Haxtell and his staff. Ron Francis, the general manager. Take a look at the prospect.
For icing, 2.25.
Icing is right here.
Seattle not only has the game.
Some of the plays that you set up on a face-off, right here, you pass over done, but it's a give and go. I like how he.
Yeah, that's a good.
As soon as he passes, angle to get a shooting attempt at the net.
This is really close to the post.
By Cole Lynn, who came in the expansion draft.
Oh!
Smith says no. That shot by Jeremy.
I didn't see that shot.
Off in the Edmonton zone. Good news, Brandon Tanev back on the bench.
Yeah, he's such a spirited player on the ice. He's always got that energy. He's somebody that you want in the lineup constantly, night in and night out.
Carson Twarynski on the draw for Seattle, won by the Oilers. Tyson Berry.
Dude, those jerseys look so good. Like, I'm sorry, I like the home ones, but those ones are just.
The first player ever signed by Seattle.
Should have been a tripping, but yeah.
Canadian Maritimes. Lotonics of Boston clears it in. Mike Smith waiting in the trapezoid where he can handle. He'll ditch it to the near wall. Twarynski is there, broken up. A chance out in front. Bob Smith a couple of times. He'll cover up. And again, as we saw Sunday night, JT, Nathan Bastian.
He uses his feet to get in on the forecheck very well. That's why it's so effective in game one. Using your feet, getting in, creating a body check, separating the man from the puck. You get in, you separate the puck, and that allows for Sheahan to come in and give you the opportunity to go to the net.
Bastian crowding the front. Played with Sheahan on Sunday night. Nathan Appleton right off the draw. This line is Sheahan along with Tanev and Appleton. A good stick save by Mike Smith on the centering pass, and here come the Oilers. Yes, so Pugliarvi with a shot headed down by Rich Trigger. Connor McDavid goes to work. He'll cycle high, and he can.
Connor McDavid he's probably gonna score because you know it's McDavid.
McDavid.
Dude, those jerseys! Oh my God, I want to order one so bad.
Definitely draws so much attention to it when he has the puck. A nice shot on net here. But again, Seattle did a good job.
Just never mind me for a second. I'm just gonna fix my underwear because it's annoying me.
Fast he goes.
He can fly.
Okay, that's a little better.
Thank God.
You're laying down. David on the draw, shaking for Seattle. Bouchard.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
Hurried by Tanev.
I gotta put the hat on.
Control. Sealed off nicely by Edmonton's Evan Bouchard. Played it the boards now. Pugliarvi gets to it. Ziak at the point for the Kraken. Broken up. Here comes McDavid on the off wing. His pass never got through. Broken up by Riker Evans. A penalty down low with Mason.
Okay, power play. Power play for the Kraken.
Kraken.
always has the ability to get the puck past you and then fly. We've already talked about it. Such a speedster. It was a great save behind the net. There was a perfect penalty.
Evan, you know how sometimes you say Forsaken?
Just gets underneath.
Yeah, here we go.
Forsaken Kraken.
You might think it's a weak call, but at the end of the day, the ref make a decision.
Well, the Kraken power play with 3 for 5 in Spokane.
Yeah.
22 like
I mean, I think the good thing was just what Everlay said in game 1 was keep it simple, get pucks to the net, and that's what they did.
Face off controlled by the Oilers. Left and back of the goal to the point. Vince Dunn.
Come on, guys.
Over St. Louis Blue. This is Morgan Geeky. Downstairs it goes. Again,
Nice passing. Come on, guys.
Geeky. Opening done around the horn. Yard
Oh.
broke off the pad of Smith. The yard broke for Marcus Johansson. He'll feed it
Come
all
on,
the way
guys.
around, awaiting his young Geeky with 2 goals on Sunday night. The 23-year-old.
Right there, come on.
Johansson. Geeky gets it back. He'll assert.
Oh, how the hell did you make that play?
That's an elevated pass that you want to land flat on the ice, and Kelly Yarbrough with Vince Dunn back in the zone.
It's a good start for the power play. You're gaining momentum every time you get pucks on the net.
How was that?
Now, put it on a tee for Marcus Johansson. 15:34 left in the opening period.
Oh!
First place, Johansson out in
Oh.
Oh, that was close.
that time by Edmonton's Ryan McLeod, who's had a good camp.
Nice freaking hand.
To the high slot, Yarncroke, Vince Dunn.
Jared, what time you at?
On the flank. Ryan Donato
15-14.
gets away from McLeod.
We're perfect time.
Yarncroke in the slot. His shot
Oh!
down by Smith. Directed to the corner. Then back to the point.
Nice stick. Oh, shit.
I get that a lot, thanks.
The Oilers had a few
Yeah,
chances to get
we're
the
done.
puck out, but Seattle was
You're here, you can't see the power, like the power play. You can't see how much time is left.
Power play, 33
For me, I can,
seconds
yeah.
left. Did it Cole
I
Lynn
can't.
for Closing the gap, Kevin Bouchard, Connor Terry, 58 in the white by Lind, Appleton for Lind. Good stick check by Nugent Hopkins, played by Lind all the way across.
Where am I
It's
going
back to right to Evans. Evans now, playing along for Mason Appleton, the former Winnipeg Jet, looks around. Evans at the point, he'll walk the line, lay it across. It's Cole Lynn. He'll take it deep. It's again with a shot taken and sizzles off the glass. Chipped in front of Appleton. It's available for Darnell Nurse, not out. Lind for Appleton, broken up by Nurse. He'll take it all the way back. 2 shots on the power play. Even turns on the ice. Here
Caden
comes
says, oh, nice score. That was a nice goal, not going to lie. So it looks like Pugliarvi gets the first goal for the. Nope, Darnell Nurse. All right, I don't know.
It's a great individual effort there.
Well, anyways, the Oilers are leading 1-0. Let's see here. So Caden says, "Hey, have a good one. Call tomorrow." Yeah, probably Caden. Yeah, we can probably call tomorrow sometime after college.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what. They were swept out of round 1 in 4 games.
So Darnell Nurse gets the goal.
That guy played 62 minutes in the game. Got on a plane and was there in the morning for the birth of his child. That's a great story. Great young man, Darnell Nurse now. It's played directly out of play by Mike Smith. The penalty on Edmonton.
Oh, a power play for the Kraken.
Oh.
See, now look what happened last game. They scored on a power play and tied it. So, I don't know. I mean,
For Seattle, they just got scored on. You have a power play. Can you bring some momentum back onto your side? Yep, he just chops the puck out. It didn't get a piece of the glass. It goes straight over. Good for a good game.
So any player that shoots it directly out of play like that, without a
come on, Kraken. You have a power play. Come on, guys. Just work the puck. Oh, of course, you know, because you got fat-ass Mike Smith that covers 99% of the net.
Yep. And that dude's fast.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, they're trying though. They're playing good hockey so far. It's just, I mean, they're getting chances. It's just, you know, Mike Smith's been playing pretty good so far, and the defense. But all right, let's see here.
Oh,
Oh my God!
oh great! Here he comes. Oh, that's so bad to go.
Seattle starts a breakout. It's an unassisted goal at 5:50 for Darnell Nurse to make it 1-0 Oilers. Marcus Johansson, Edmonton victorious in their first preseason game, 4-0 over Calgary. That was on Sunday night also. Now it's played along the boards. Wedged out of the zone. Good play by the young rookie Ryan McLeod all the way down to Trigger. That much time left in the power play. John Forsland, J.T. Brown. Tonight from Rogers Place here in Edmonton. Carrick in on Smith. That'll get right out of harm's way. He elevates it almost 3/4 of the length of the ice. Now Carrick sealed off by Zach Hyman. His first season as an Oiler. Signed as a free agent out of Toronto.
Hans, we got to go to a Devils Kraken game when the Kraken are away at the Devils.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude.
Dude, that would be my favorite. That would be an awesome game.
He'll drop it off. Final push in the power play.
I mean, hey, maybe we can choose that. Who knows?
15 seconds left in it. This is Lind over the
They
line.
bring a backpack. They bring both hats every time each one of them scores. You just change
Oh,
the hat.
yeah. Dude, the freaking net was wide open.
Move it up top.
That was not off.
Carried over the blue line.
Yep,
So
he's
stop
gonna.
it. 1 second left in the power play.
Let's call the offsides 10 seconds after the offsides happens.
Edmonton's putting up ice. That's
Look
what's
at Pugliarvi's
not allowing
face.
Seattle to get into the zone. It's creating a little bit
Yep.
of
Oh, boys, he's
about
out of the box
for
in 1
breaking
second.
into the zone. We're gonna go look at here. It's very close. He's skating with it. Does the puck completely get out?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I told you.
What?
See, I saw it didn't get offsides, and the ref called it
I'm gonna
offsides.
say it did not. It did not go out. It should have been onside.
I'm with
Come on,
you.
here we go. Come on, get
That one's offside.
whatever.
No step aside.
That one's
1:51
offside.
left in this first period. Darnell Nurse has the game's first goal. And the Edmonton Oilers get it. Good to see.
Of course they do.
Back in here in the
Because
lineup.
why wouldn't they?
Does yours Immune 24-Hour Plus has longer lasting vitamin C, plus herbal and other immune superstars. Only from Nature's Bounty.
Vitamin cream, that's my guess. Yeah. Yeah. I see what you want.
Yep.
Helltime, let's get this started. Keep that cord nice and tight. Nice work, team. You got this. Helltime, I am so proud of you.
No way.
What?
There's a Mountain Dew. It looks like a kiwi. It's called Mountain Dew Uproar.
Oh. Up cream.
Check that out. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's so I can't hold it sideways, so I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of it sideways.
What?
Now, that first game, the excitement was there, the energy in the crowd was there. We were seeing a lot of that tonight in Game 2, too.
It's great to see the fans back here in Edmonton. They have had their struggles, as we all have with COVID. The fans are welcomed back with the proper precautions in place. Seattle fell behind Sunday night,
Okay.
2-0 after one. Fought back.
There it
to win
is.
In terms of face-offs, they have
Are
won
you sitting
9
it on my
of the first
phone, like,
12 in
on
this game.
Right here.
Smith down
Yeah.
the wall for Yamamoto. And now it's taken
What?
in by Mason Appleton. Tanev. It's done from the screenshot from the point. That goes wide.
Oh, damn it.
Tanev
Hold on.
Riley Sheehan along the boards.
Well, I
Tanev
can't watch both at the same time.
away to the top of your screen. There's Jamie Oleksiak. Out of the corner to
All right, now you can
broken up
watch.
by Leon Draisaitl. Here come the Oilers. Yamamoto
Oh, damn.
for the front.
Yeah.
His shot goes high. A headhunter right over the top of Chris Krieger. Now left at the top of the circle.
And it comes back out to center. Cheyenne will just dump it in. Seattle and Edmonton both changing here. 9 minutes gone, period one. Rogers Place out of the corner. Nathan Bastian for Seattle. 14 in the white. Broken up in front. And the Oilers get it out. Here's Jensen
Oh, boy.
from the right side with a shot stopped by Trigger. No further play.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to the face-offs.
Just a black screen. Let's go.
Everyone understands how important winning those face-offs are, and starting with the puck. That allows you to dictate the pace of the play and what's going on, and you're not chasing the puck right off the start.
And that gets to the coach. You'll hear this a lot this season, right, JT?
Yeah, mine's not like loading.
Doesn't necessarily mean in terms of your skating. It's how you're
Welcome to NHL 66.
It's the movement
It's not NHL.
Oh.
But you have to get it first. So your point will take it.
I go on there to get the link because the admin there posts the link for the game.
Seattle on the transition.
Yeah.
Goal in, taken down by Evan Bouchard. Left along the boards now. As we
Bouchard.
zoom in on Bouchard out of the corner.
I give up. I
Connor
can't.
McDavid,
Like,
take it back. Last season, McDavid, 33 goals, 72 assists, 105 points in 56 games. Marcus Johansson through the middle. Broken up. A flip in by Zach Hyman. A handle for Chris Drager. To the wall it goes. Evans tied up on the forecheck. Kiki lends a helping hand. He'll play it to the outside. McDavid. Kyle Turris. Nurse lets it fly wide of Drager. Pinching in from the point, Berglund. Philip Berglund for Zach Hyman. He's double teamed now. McDavid for Hyman. A give and go. And a paddle down that time for Drager on Zach Hyman. And it comes back out to center ice. Played along by Marcus Johansson all the way back in. Under 10 minutes left in this first period. 1-0 Edmonton on the goal by Darnell Nurse. Philip Berglund. Nice retrieval in the skates of.
Oh my God, guys.
In the skates also that pass for sure. Kicked out by Trigger. And
Good block.
a delayed penalty against Seattle.
Of course, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're going to
yeah.
All right, Orange Fury, looking awesome. Keep it up. Finish strong.
They will get a chance to go to work in this preseason game on a hooking call. 9:27 left in this first period. Carson Torrens will take a seat for the Kraken. And the Oilers have a 1-0 lead in this first period from Rogers Place here in Edmonton.
When we come back, Edmonton, power.
I gotta freaking put a Band-Aid on.
Heart rate stays off. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. As you rotate, exhale. We did it together, Peloton.
Tell me how you drizz. Yep, I can hear the damn dog walking in.
Yeah.
Tickets available for our preseason game against the Angel of the Winds Arena on Friday, October 1st. Limited tickets available at Everett Silver Tips.
Silver tits.
Get out of here. 2. Go.
$9:27 left in this first period. Carson Tworinsky in the box for this, JT.
Yeah, he does a stick lift there on, but it's the second one that gets on the hands.
That wasn't even that bad.
If you use the stick to hook and it's on the hands, they're more than likely going to call it.
Not many of the veterans played for Edmonton in their first preseason game. They won it 4-0. They were 1-7 on the power play, but they're here out in front. Good stick by Lozano.
9, 18, 17, 16, 15.
I'm at 905.
And Drieger took care of the rebound off the stick of Zach Hyman.
And mine must have fucking lagged. So fucking over it.
That was picked off easily by Riley Sheehan.
This should not be lagging. It's fucking ESPN. I'm paying $70. If you would not lag or pause, it'd be greatly appreciated. The first game, there was no problems. It did not lag or pause or anything. Now, it would be greatly appreciated if this would not lag.
Yeah, I don't know why you paid for that because you did watch this stuff for free. Fine.
Draisaitl, full flight, McDavid a handoff, Nugent Hopkins, back it goes. Here's Tyson Berry. Pugliarvi out of the circle, off Will Borgen.
What's your time?
It deflects to the wall. Fielded again by
8,
McDavid
11,
now.
10,
Berry.
9.
Walks it off the
Now we're on time, man. Now we're on time.
Rebound is held in. Tyson Berry, McDavid all the way across. Turning with it, Draisaitl take it down.
Oh, my God.
Another penalty.
Hey.
Will Borgen, McDavid, by Trigger. As play continued, it's a tripping call. It will be a 5-on-3 advantage for 30 seconds.
Well, talking about the 5-on-3.
5-on-3, these
yourself into some trouble when you let Draisaitl makes a move. Borgen swings his stick back, he steps on it, and that's where you're going to get the tripling penalty. McDavid on the doorstep, but Drieger shuts the door. Unbelievable save.
Great save. Borgen picked up in the expansion process from the Buffalo Sabres.
Buffalo Sabres.
Face-off will be in the Kraken zone. Sheahan against Draisaitl. This is Darnell Nurse.
Oh, can't be good.
Holding on to it. McDavid is third. Nugent Hopkins.
Well, now it's Pugliarvi and it's 2-0.
About what I said.
The importance of winning the face-off on a 5-on-3. You don't waste any time.
It's all right.
Going
2-0. Okay.
Pugliarvi uses his body on Loizon in front, and that allows him to have just an easy tap in front of the net. But he shields his body.
It's unfortunate, Pugliarvi. Get your points now while you
That's
can.
why he has the nice little room right in front to put it in the net.
At that point of separation on Alexiak and Lozon. The big guy, it's taken a while to get to full development, but he's doing a good job on the top line, and he comes through. And Edmonton will stay in the power play for $1.44. Bouchard, Kyle Turris. Yamamoto back for Turris. He had a man free in front of Berlini, but it never got through. Good play by Connor Carrick to deny the pass. He'll play it off the boards and clear it all the way down to Mike Smith. Jens Pugliarvi, first of preseason. From Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Connor McDavid on the power play. Darnell Nurse. Good containment by the goaltender Trigger. Berlini resets it. Bouchard swings it across. Nurse with a shot wide on the stick side of Trigger. And it's picked up by Kyle Turris all the way across and now played outside the line as we see by Darnell Nurse. Kyle Turris. Playing it through and a little confusion at the Edmonton bench.
Yeah, they're going to take it too many men. Both guys jumped on at the same time.
Some light for the Kraken.
Too many men on the ice.
Nobody. Mandy.
So we'll get
Too many men.
for hockey. And UT will pick it up as we take another look at it.
Yep.
Yeah, if you look at the past, their guys are changing.
Well, I mean, you forgot men and girls.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
When guys are changing their confusion, and they're going to be sitting in the box for it.
For our new fans, free substitution in hockey. Sport, not like anything else. And because of that, sometimes there's a little bit of confusion, but as JT pointed out, when you play the puck under those circumstances, you get the gate. So we get to 4-on-4. And it comes back.
Wow.
Drieger, leave it there for Riker Evans. Out of Regina, the Western Hockey League. Now it's cleared in by Alexander True.
Oh, boy.
Oilers get to it.
He's so bad.
Good work on the attack with a shot. Drieger got a piece of it out of the corner. Connor Carrick will settle it down for the Kraken. Evans starts the breakout. See the time left in terms of the 4-on-4 sequence. Croak save from
I
Mike
didn't
Smith.
feel like the Lightning.
Under some duress. McLeod tries to get it out. It's held in by Lozon, and it's cleared across for Philip Berglund.
Garrett, do you agree
What?
that
Moving in the
the
zone now,
Oilers
Devin
and the
Shore.
Lightning are like the
From the
fastest
break.
teams?
Taken by Bouchard, rubbed in by Morgan Kiki. Morgan's out of the box. Power play.
I
from
mean,
Seattle.
yeah, I could see that.
Trigger now. Let it go for Vince Dunn. He's hampered on the way out, fleshed out by Colton Sevier. Dunn survives it. Here's Kiki on the wall. Back for Vince Dunn out of the corner. Kiss hard. Good play that time by Marcus Niemelainen. The Oilers get control. Colton Sevier played last season in Pittsburgh. Clears it in on Chris Trigger.
Come on, Kraken, you got to convert on your power play here. You got to generate something.
To pressure Seattle, so they can't just sit behind the net. How do you do that?
You got to, yeah, exactly. You can't just sit in there. You got to use your power play to your advantage.
Appleton over the line.
Oh my God, you couldn't use your stick and come on.
Mason Appleton.
There you go, nice pass.
Donato. Power move in front off a
Oh,
skate.
of course.
Slide by Ryan Donato.
Come on.
And it comes back out through center, all the way back in Seattle ice. Just about 15 minutes gone in the opening period. 5 seconds on the Kraken power play. John and JT with you as always. Now Evans will clear it by Smith. Borinsky links it for Nathan Bastian. No shots on the abbreviated power play for Seattle. Out of the pile-up. Pinch, a good job by Connor Carrick. Donato holding onto it. Wrapped up a bit by Nugent Hopkins. Here's Evans looking for a tip off the backside of McDavid. And Tyson Berry elevates the puck on a down and out for Zach Hyman. Hyman out of the corner. Picked up by Carrick. Hyman looks around. The Oilers are changing.
Crap.
Here comes Pugliarvi like a freight train. He'll lay it along now for McDavid. Connor McDavid takes it in. He's double teamed along the wall. Borinsky was one of those. Berry to the far side. The Oilers whip it around. Here's Connor McDavid, the Oiler captain, through the slot. Evan Bouchard circles away from Hendon. Back it goes from well out. And across. Now McDavid swoops in. What a move.
Oh my God.
Nobody home. And back up Zach Hyman. Pugliarvi.
Yeah, I legitimately fucking called it, dude. So can I change my thing to like 6-0?
Season work for Mars is pretty paying dividends.
Nice.
But if you look here, David, he sees him already. He knows where he is. He has that sort of elite vision to make this sort of play. Instead of taking the shot, he finds an easy play right to Hyman.
Wow. Damn. That was nasty.
Yeah, I didn't know the Oilers were actually good.
And finishing touch, Zach Hyman. They expect him to provide that for McDavid. As they put together their top line for the upcoming season, these two teams will be Pacific Division foes. We'll see a lot of each other along
Kraken.
the boards now. Yamamoto from Spokane played his junior hockey there. Taylor Yamamoto, 56.
Oh, here he is. What?
Get in tight on the scrum.
What's up, Danny?
Plays along the dasher. Back it goes. To the corner now. Another scrum. It kicks out. Vince Dunn takes a hit. The Oilers go to work. Yamamoto drops it off for Nugent Hopkins. Leon Draisaitl
saw that last game.
by Riley Ship. Draisaitl stays with it.
Hey, that was a nice goal. The last goal.
To the wall. Tanev wraps up Brian Nugent Hopkins. He'll take him down a couple of times.
21-3 at halftime in a Madden game, and I came back and won 22-21.
Thanks.
Really? Jeez.
Draisaitl and McDavid.
I was once down. Your others turned 28-7 against them. I came back and won 42-36.
It is tough for both of these guys. We talked about McDavid. Take a look at their lineage and major awards and all of that. Last season, McDavid over 100 points. Draisaitl 84 points. But the rest of the roster, there wasn't a player on the roster that had more than 50 points. So by getting a guy like Zach Hyman, right, JT, to try to
I'm playing
Battlefield
5 on a Pacific Island, and I
Hyman was made it 3-0 Edmonton from McDavid, who has 2 points, and Pugliarvi, who also has 2 points at 16:08.
What?
Evan Shore.
Nothing. I'll tell you when the game's over.
the far wing, there's Morgan Geeky. Marcus Johansson.
I just can't hear that well on this.
I know.
Like your volume's very low.
Tell you when the game's over.
To the offside. Heading on a pass with Marcus Johansson. He'll get it back. Diagonal pass finding Lozon. Here it comes, and Smith got a piece of it. Puck was on its edge when Jeremy Lozon let it go and out to center ice. Evan Shore will shovel it all the way back in the Seattle zone. Just about 18 minutes on the opening period. 3-0 Edmonton. Cole Lynn in control. Moving back to Morgan. Lozon through center.
Garrett, what's the time?
Mike Smith will wander up.
1:45, 44, 43.
Here's Tyson Berry.
I'm 138, 37, 36, 35.
Yeah, same on 35.
We're on spot. We're on spot, all of us right now.
Right on the money for True. Getting the zone to the Kraken. A butt hook by Kelly Arncrow. Smith out to get it like a third defense. Steal for Donato. Back for Evans. His shot goes wide.
Oh, jeez. That was close, dude. I mean, there was nobody in front, so he couldn't really do anything unless he tried to bank it off someone, but I didn't think that would work. So.
Tyler Benson. This is Riley Sheehan. Moved along for Donato.
Just the time is all that.
Riley Sheehan to the outside of Pugliarvi. On the corner. Under a minute left. Appleton.
Good stick.
His stick was thwarted. Now Hyman drops it off for Pugliarvi. Here come the Oilers again.
That looked offsides, but yeah.
Get the line by Seattle's Jamie Oleksiak, and he comes out to the center. Darnell Nurse, who started the score, and McDavid. Put on an early show and a reset here for the Kraken. 37 seconds left in this first period. Seattle fell behind 2-0 Sunday night. That's a young Vancouver team that came back. Now Bouchard out to center. Pugliarvi, lead feed intended for Hyman. He'll go to work on Lozon out of the corner. 19 seconds left in period clock. Jeremy Lozon gets to it. Hit off the boards, angle one out to center. It deflects in the Seattle bench for a break and play.
Yeah, they were down in Sunday's game as well, but a little bit different case than this one. They have a little bit more firepower up front for Seattle's defensemen to kind of work with. So it's a little bit different challenge than they saw last time.
That'll bring up Judge.
Face off one by Leon Draisaitl. Drop it off for Yamamoto. Kissed hard by Lozon. Geeky comes back. 3 seconds left in the period. And time will expire here in the first. So the Edmonton Oilers with the JT, they had 7 scoring chances. The Kraken had 4. And you have to admire, again, we see Connor McDavid. It's just amazing at the level of talent.
Yeah, I mean, he plays everything at full speed. He has the vision, the hands, the speed. Everything he does is at full speed, and it's so hard to defend. The shots are 11-13, but the better of the scoring chances have gone to Edmonton.
So the guys head off. We'll be chatting with young Luke Henman very soon, the very first player ever signed by the Seattle Kraken, getting a great opportunity.
So, post first intermission report. So the Kraken, I mean, they're getting pucks to the net, but they're just not converting on their chances. They've had a couple power plays, but Edmonton is fast. They're handling it really well. They're just amazing right now. They had a strong first period, just like yesterday's game with the Vancouver Canucks. They came out strong. They scored 3 goals. I think 2 goals or 3 goals. I think 3 goals in the first period. And the Kraken are playing. Yeah, they need to step it up a little bit. They need to for sure. Work smarter. Yeah, basically.
What is that?
The Oilers. The Oilers are just playing pretty damn good right now. They're playing some good hockey. They're, you got Connor McDavid. Just putting on the moves out there. You got all of them just just playing excellent right now. They're playing good defense right now. I'm not gonna lie. And then I mean the Kraken. You had Drieger. He was making some nice saves, but the Kraken. They're just it's not working right now. So they just gotta work smarter the next period. Come out a little stronger, and I'm expecting the Kraken to play better the second period. That's for sure. But we'll see when the second period comes, and yeah.
Don't expand the zone. Trust your teammate. In this case,
Climate Pledge Arena's grand opening on the 22nd of October. And how is it looking? Here's Ross Fletcher to take us behind the scenes.
Gentlemen, thanks very much. Back with you shortly. The Kraken's very first NHL regular season game is October 23rd against the Vancouver Canucks, right here at Climate Pledge Arena. The night before is the first public concert.
No, I don't have any extra folders.
It's all getting very real.
Me either.
As you can see, they're in the final stages of construction of Climate Pledge. It's amazing what they've done here. $1 billion of private investment has got you a brand new arena under that historic roof. And my favourite bit of trivia, the £44 million roof was effectively in a world first, floating at one point. They used temporary steel supports as they dug down 15 feet under the existing footprint, and they excavated dirt equivalent to 180 Olympic-sized swimming pools. And then they went all the way to the top to put the cherry on the cake, a brand new sign.
No one's ever attempted to try to do what we had to do. We're actually doubling the size of the building. We're going from 400,000 square feet to 800,000 square feet. And we're doing that by going down.
Well, just watching, I don't know if they're showing it for you, but I don't think they're showing it for you, but they're showing it for me. They're showing like how they dug down underneath for building the Climate Pledge Arena. It's just crazy what they did.
Yeah, I'm on the Oilers.
So I'm very, very proud to share with you what the name of this building is going to be, and another really important thing we're going to stand for. It's been one of the hottest things in the Pledge Arena. The world's first sustainable arena.
That is just badass. That's awesome.
What?
The Climate Pledge Arena, like on the top of the stadium, top of this arena, is just crazy. The stadium.
Spaces are really
Stadium.
Every once in a while, one of them has a pixie dust.
Wow, that is just an amazing looking stadium.
This is going to be a fantastic building, and we're going to get the pixie dust.
As well as a new sign, there's also a tight, intimate seating bowl, which we know will be loud on opening night. There's also the glass atrium here. Beautiful, isn't it? As well as new interiors and private club spaces designed by Rockwell Group. And one slightly less glamorous, but equally important part of this construction is a brand new tunnel. They tunneled under the existing building into the loading dock, so Climate Pledge Arena can host the largest possible concert. It means all the artists can get their equipment easily in and out.
It is gone! A 3-run home run for Stanton!
Let's go! Stanton with another home run.
Or, you guys fucking baseball or watching hockey.
Yeah.
It's not like we can hear your audio or anything.
A big challenge for any building with a lot of events is the transition from one night you're playing hockey, the next night you've got a boat show, the next night you have a concert. The arena didn't have the loading docks. It didn't have the general space where you could pull that off faster. One of the things we wanted to do with the building is make certain from the 360 degrees there's a plaza around it. It's a nice place to be. So we are building a tunnel that starts about a block south.
The history of our industry, there is no tunnel like that tunnel. It's a two-drop.
Oh my.
Yeah.
The Orioles beat the freaking Red Sox.
What's with the echo right now?
I don't know.
Is it Danny's? Probably.
It's nice to get out with the kids and interact. As soon as I came here and stepped foot on the project, I was just like, oh wow, this is gonna be insane.
He upfront said this is going to be disruptive, but here's a window of time that we projected to last, and there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh my God.
Did you see this video?
You walk into your new classroom to meet your teacher, and you see me. What's the first thing
There we
that
go.
Yo, what's even more embarrassing? Chris Sale was pitching.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh.
Under 6 minutes in, Darnell first gets
Scalding last 500, 8 hits, 4 of them left the yard, 13 runs batted in. He's simply
Hey, Danny.
consistent.
Danny. Yeah. Danny.
Wow.
Danny.
I'm sorry, but guys, just the way he does this.
Fucking retarded.
Yep.
On your back.
He's just like.
Yeah.
Come in. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Don't fall in. I'll try not to.
I will. Don't worry.
God, Jared, I think we understand.
I'm just watching. Evan, you didn't see what Hans did you?
I don't think I want to. Fuck you, alright? Fuck you. Alright, we're done. The way he's just strutting away.
I sent this to Jackson's friend.
Swing and a miss. Got it right by him.
Yeah.
Well, you want to see pictures? I'll take a look. The opposite way. Cars
Jared,
on
what the
Wednesday.
fuck ever, I'm done.
Grand Slam.
What?
And then on Sunday night, another one.
Jared, the way you're scratching your fucking self right now, what the fuck, are you a dog?
That back.
No answer that fucking word.
Thanks.
No. Jared,
We didn't show Hans the.
Just fun.
Let's watch the video of Hans.
What?
They're even laying a little bit of the body. He does have experience.
This was his reaction.
Fucking stupid.
What?
Yeah. That was his reaction.
Yeah. Oh, I was showing them this.
Nothing. For the Oilers,
Oh, Danny. You know, I only froze on. Okay, Peter Griffin, we get it.
Finalize their roster ahead of the 21-22 season. There's no
Money.
for sharp reflexes.
Yep.
Nobody at the Rats at KFC.
Jarrett, whatever. Jarrett, whatever.
No.
Jarrett, whatever. Jarrett, whatever.
What?
Jarrett, whatever.
I said what? Oh!
Thanks.
Thanks. Yep.
You're welcome.
Hans, I'm thinking about going for Dark Matter on a different account.
Oh boy, here we go.
What do you mean, here we go?
Here we fucking go. What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Christ. Yeah, oh man.
Why?
Hold on, let me try something real quick.
What, killing me?
That's from the building process. Wait, put it down. Taking the oxygen out. That's
Hill in the second game.
Whatever the hell that was for.
Pre- and post-game coverage.
Jarrett, what are you doing?
You're jizz.
I'm trying to organize the order.
There we go.
Okay then. Da 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 da. Ooh.
Are you like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, fucking, like, I don't know, like, fucking, like, I don't know, like, actually, like, I don't know, like, actually, like, I don't know, like,
He should have done it.
60-50.
Your fucking face! What are you, a fucking... Are you a fucking video game character? Who am I, the damn
What?
Am I the damn bacon man? Yeah, you cook everything with it. Everything is bacon. Jarrett, whatever, you know?
Let's get to the first
One more.
JT Brown, you don't know hockey like the back of your hand, you fucking asshole.
What?
I'm just kidding. It's called a joke.
Yes,
All he asked was what, you dumbass?
Jarrett, we know what a joke is. You're talking to us right now.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Good.
You.
He said something the other day. This is my life. He said,
And you can just see it in the Oilers' eyes when they score. You know,
here we go.
You can just see it in their eyes. We're like, you can just see it in their eyes. We're beating the Kraken, even though it's just preseason.
What are you, like your father or something? I
It's the
swear.
preseason. Who cares?
he's the first Yankee with 13
Pretty
or more
common.
games spent ever. Paul did it. September 19.
I don't think you should ever say that again.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, what?
I know it's just preseason, but
Who was in Paris?
Whatever.
People that say that,
Yep.
it's never been this long.
We'll be back for the second period from Edmonton, Alberta.
Seriously. Couldn't be retired. Every single hit was big. And
Wait, Jarrett, I think our second game we play the Kraken, actually.
it started at the beginning of August.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a queen. Is that a cheeseburger?
I think you're actually like creamy.
No.
Second period's about to start.
Please watch for flying fucks.
2017.
If they're like, I swear, like fucks, like that could totally be fucks.
It seemed like every night on SportsCenter.
Because sometimes the P sounds like an F.
Caught by LeMahieu one away.
Fuck.
His MVP year. 9 homers in that. Wow, every time he touches the ball, it's gonna be
Jarrett?
Are you like fucking stupid?
Jarrett?
Yes. What do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Your mother.
Trying to load this.
Judge is there.
There it is.
You know, I've watched the judge make a few plays in the field tonight, and it's me. That chicken bait
God.
off the end of the bat. Dude.
Hans, please never do that again.
What, buttercum?
Definitely a special time, welcome in.
Please don't say Felicia again.
That's one of, my
Please don't say that.
What?
This guy. This guy on the commentator.
What, was he talking about fish tacos or something?
Yeah. Tuna fish tacos. He's talking about sardines out of the can.
The scoreboard.
If I put my head this way, I can hear the sea, but if I turn it this way, I can smell it.
Yeah, no, that can be great to relate to the players.
The way Jarrett looked at the fucking camera when I said that.
Have a little bit more.
When you like seeing it? Yeah.
Wow, that Oilers fan's hot.
Thanks.
Tomorrow night, Saddle Dome, Calgary.
Wow, I'm playing against the TikTok plan. TikTok.
That's
And I'm playing against my stepdad, apparently.
lagging. I'm paying tons of money for this shit.
I'm watching it for free.
Jarrett, it's your internet. It's not that.
I've not lagged once.
He's collecting Social Security.
Their knees have to buckle.
Now that's my dad.
Try to make a one run, then it's four.
I got it for free. I got it for free.
Welfare. It's TikTok plan left the game.
Long range shot. Breaks offside.
Off slide.
Okay then.
What? Evan, you like my knife?
Where are you gonna miss?
Yeah.
And the Blue Jays go down in order against Chad Green. Deserve that.
Hans, what's your time?
1943, 42, 41, 40.
Okay.
33, 32, 31, 30.
Are you good, Jarrett?
Oh!
Or not?
Close.
Jarrett, are you in?
Mine's 19, 19, 19, 18, 19, 17, 16.
Okay, now I
15.
clicked the live. Mine's 19, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Yeah.
Okay, Gister.
The flex out of play.
The puck's at a this.
Oh my god. Such a good chance, but he just shot it directly at him.
My life.
My god. If I were him, I would have brought it to the backhand, but it was just kind of difficult.
My life.
Yep.
Whatever. Fuck that. Okay, there's a 5 medium. Oh, okay. That might be a diamond. Jarrett, that might be a diamond.
Really?
Yes. It's a mountain goat. It's a mountain goat. Mountain show.
Malina gets it back. Marcus Malina now for Evan Bouchard. In the skates with Nugent.
Whatever the fuck you call that.
Circles away from the back. Stick. Inside the stripe by Evan Bouchard. Offense.
Proceed to shoot my body. I'm a fucking bot, literally.
No, he'll hang on.
Just making the boards up to decide who they want to cover.
Fucking eBay looking at.
Gets a bit past Torres.
Period. 5-8.
153, but you can't measure the heart rate.
Ew.
Standing young player out of the corner. Kyle Turris low to high. They work it around from the point. Shot taken that time by Philip Grover. Comes out for Devin Short. They made it. Turris broke it up. Florinsky out to the right. Carson Florinsky, the former Philadelphia Flyer, will pitch it in.
Okay, let's see if this is done.
What?
Filmed out by his partner, Philip Bergman. Now back to the goal by Hendon. Moving in Carrick on the body wide. Back to the point. Riker Evans will play it outside the line. Sometimes Williams covered though, worked in the zone by Florinsky. He'll go off and change. Philip Bergman. Knee with Philip Grover.
Both of them in the lineup together. Very, very propositions.
Now out to center.
Bruh.
Reverses for Evan Bouchard. Playing along, he'll get a second chance to break it out. Just about 3 minutes gone in the second period. John Forsland, J.T. Brown, Rogers plays here in Edmonton.
Let's go.
For Will Morgan.
The diamond.
Skates of Ryan Donato.
They were right down the line.
Kitchen deep. Kraken zone. Krieger under pressure. Here's the
Garrett is a diamond.
Nice.
Water. Yeah, look.
Guys doing the snipers. I hate it.
Sweet.
By Ryan McLeod. Help from Tyler Benson. Cut off by Jeremy Lozon. He'll go D to D with Morgan. It's time to take a peek of ice.
Jesus Christ.
Beautiful pass to Zach Hyman. Third Edmonton goal. They made it 3-0.
Why would you hit it towards?
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
There's a lot of credit. And they
Look from the corner all the way to the front of the net. Krieger was right there, though, in the state square.
I wonder if fast I can spin this.
We're checking by the Oilers.
Players. Above average.
Just a little separation there from behind.
Jeez.
The puck, so McDavid was allowed to go that way.
Guys.
All the way down, wandering out is Smith.
Cut it any closer, would ya? You only got fucking 3 goals ahead of ya.
Yeah, I know.
Played offside.
Yeah, let's make it 4.
On the way back, here's Alexia. We're done.
I mean, remember, this is a young team.
Pressured by Zach Hyman.
But they're not young players.
Butters out Alexia.
They are experienced players.
Here's Riley Sheehan. Out to center.
Doesn't matter though. No matter what team I root for, they always do shit.
Darnell Nurse.
Other than the Lightning.
Yeah, that's true. But they're just a good team overall. Yeah.
32 left in it.
Yeah.
Shots are
Wait, what'd you say? Like, they don't have young players? What do you mean they don't have young players?
Like, not like young to the game. Like, they're not freshly off the fucking hot press.
I know, but in general, they're young players.
I know.
Oh! Oh!
You know, why the fuck would we score? Why? No.
On the puck itself.
Do you want to score? No. It's fine. No. We'll get him next time, champ.
Since Mike Smith basically cleared that one down exceptionally well. Well, that one was a little Mike Smith.
You know, we can get close.
With a good job getting it from the skate to his stick and being able to put it on net.
Oilers, can you just like fuck off for a good minute? Thanks.
But he doesn't know where it is.
Come on, we still got plenty of hockey left.
Yes, McGuana.
Yes, McGuana.
We need first. You need one.
Yes. Once we get one, I feel like we could start getting hyped again.
Yeah.
I feel like when you guys get one goal, I bet you it'll just motivate the Kraken to get more goals.
Motor.
14:55.
Motor mouth.
Motorboat.
So
Me, yes.
right now.
I am a motor mouth.
I said motivate, but yes.
We know, Jarrett. We know.
Oh, Devin Shore, wrist shot score. That's all that commentator says to the Oilers. Here's McDavid, wrist shot score. Here's Puljujärvi, wrist shot score. Here's
Here we go.
Darnell, wrist shot score. Even if it's a snapshot, he still says wrist shot. There's a difference.
That's
Here we go.
my fucking
What
brain
if we
is
make
out.
fun of Jared?
Spectrum with the most reliable service coast to coast.
Have every right.
Yeah, but how can you make fun of John Forsland? He's like one of the best commentators in the NHL.
Whatever.
Thanks.
Really solid offensive team. The third in baseball in runs. Severino will take over. This will be his third game.
Do you know why the Oilers, the former Oilers commentator doesn't commentate for them anymore? Like,
Why?
I don't know. That's what I was. I don't know. I didn't know either. That's why I was asking Danny or someone if they knew.
You think I fucking like him?
I don't know. Was he old enough to retire?
This is one of the few Oilers games I have ever watched.
Danny, do you know why the former Oilers commentator isn't their commentator anymore now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all that matters. It's a blur, right?
What did he say? He didn't know.
Yeah, he said he has no clue. I think.
Hey, seriously.
Come on, guys.
Great to see.
Oh,
Shit. Shit.
Two? I'm gross. Oh my god.
That was a trip, ref. Oh my god.
Leave it to the fucking blind refs.
Dude, I'm spotting these and I'm not even freaking there. I'm not even a ref and I'm spotting these.
Nope.
Bruh! Oh, here comes McDavid. Oh! Oh my gosh, he just gave it over. There's another play. There's another trip you could have called, but no. Oh my god, the post! Dude, can you
what?
Handle the puck? Holy cow. Now they're battling for it along the boards. Only takes 5 hours, thank God. Nice little chip, Deke.
Deke.
Come on. God, fuck you, Puljujärvi, you ugly looking fuck. Jesus Christ, you could probably write all your he could probably write all of his stats on his forehead. That's how tall it is.
There it is. Not like I can see anything.
They're obsessive over it. I'm sure you saw them over there. I mean, they work
They
on
sing.
it. I've never seen anybody work on a Be a little more
Jeez, I'm crow. I don't think you could have gotten any closer to that. Like, jeez.
Oh my fucking lord, dude. Actually getting pissed off.
This particular valve got quite a bit, depending on events that are there.
Oh my God.
Back of the goal, shouldered in a hard way by Bouchard. And the Oilers get it out. Puljujärvi down to the pass.
When your Chromebook just cuts off your Wi-Fi for no reason.
Working Kiki was by him. Broberg, 6 in the orange. Lays it along for Yamamoto. Coleland.
Come on. Come on.
There he is. Good play by Berglund. Converging on him out of the corner.
I just want one. That's it. I don't care if the Oilers win 10-1 or 8-1 or 9-1 or 7-1. I just want to see one goal by the freaking Kraken.
Now I can't know. I got him on. I get to talk to you guys now. Back in life.
Walensky drops it out. Yamamoto got through it. Broberg from the point with a shot.
Good save. Jeez. Come on. Stick on stick here. There you go. Come on.
Yamamoto taken down in a hard way, and they play on.
Nice. Come on. Oh.
Before we mentioned, you saw a shot of stick. Last night at
All right, Orange J, looking awesome. Keep it up. Finish strong.
Because they're streaks that I didn't go through very often. Stan's done it numerous times and he brought it up.
In Rogers Place. So it's time for the Molten Canadian
I took a piss. I'll be right back.
Success.
Into Rose and Upper Bowl while you're representing Team Orange Streets and Lower Bowl, well, you're too.
The next day and have that thing.
So the louder you cheer,
That's what I noticed about
The
Stan.
louder you cheer, the louder I give no fuck.
To continue with it. And that's the big thing about it. I mean, it's just he's hot. He's hot like nobody else in baseball.
all right, it looks like Team Orange. You got it.
Cody, you were just talking about, the Argonauts in Toronto and things like that. And you played in Toronto during kind of the height of, the fan base. It was a great place to play. But walking around the city, I mean, like you were in New York, people come talking baseball. I mean, people recognize you.
Yeah.
Well, my prediction's already wrong.
I think everyone's predictions is already wrong.
Incorrect.
You mean correct?
The Oilers can still win 6-4.
Nope.
He's saying that because he's saying the Oilers are probably going to win 6-0.
Yeah.
That's being generous.
Thanks.
Yeah, because the Seattle freaking slacking over here can't fucking get pucks to the net.
Yeah, they're slacking.
That's what I'm going to call them when they're not doing well, the Seattle slacking. I don't even care. I'm not even mad. It's funny. I think it's funny.
It's only like a starter team, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, it's only like they're a brand new team and they're a young team, and it's only like it's the preseason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like I play money on this fucking team.
Yeah, it's not like our freaking lives are in danger based on this game.
I think mine might be. I might die if the Kraken lose.
The Kraken.
Cracking the scoreboard much.
Cracking the scoreboard.
Yeah, there's a big crack.
Come on. Oh my Christ. Just one would be nice. Come on, just wrist it to the net. Oh my God, Mike Smith, you know what? You're like a fucking robot. You can just see every single little fucking thing.
Like every single little jizz, yeah.
My name is Mike Smith. I absolutely suck dick for the Flames, but when it comes to the Oilers, I'm so good. Like the
Can I ask a simple fucking question?
I thought Evan left now.
The fuck?
He should have known this was gonna happen. I mean, it's just bound.
No.
When I want a team to do good, when I want a team to do good, I get salty.
Yeah, just go in action. Go Oilers.
Realized something was
Yep. Jerry, you remember that crap still?
Yeah.
Your dad was so mad.
Ashton's gonna pull that shit. He's not
Wait,
gonna.
what? Wait, what happened? What did he say?
What?
If you
He
let
said
him
what?
talk,
What? Your dad?
No, Ashton. He said what? Go what?
You know, he is like when we were at the Thunder games.
Oh yeah, when they played the Railers.
Yeah, and the Raiders started winning, and he rooted for them. Your
It
dad
was a
got
shoot. I
pissed.
think it was a shootout.
Yeah, your dad's like, if he's gonna act that way, he can sit somewhere else.
It was either a shootout or overtime.
Oh!
Ashton started screaming, "Let's go!" when they won. I thought it was funny. But he was screaming, and he told me after, he's like, everybody looked at him like he was a crazy kid. I'm like,
Yeah,
hey, he
he
has
is.
every right to cheer. Yeah, he has every right to cheer for who he wants to cheer for. Hold on, let me just try
Raiders
something.
fans look so white.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
It's fine, Jared. Huh.
Those are dangerous numbers for an NHL goaltender. 9:53 left. Second period.
Yeah. Cream. Yeah.
Fucking kill me.
Yeah. I'll join you gladly. Fuck you.
There you go.
What the fucking dove flying off shit was that?
Calling it scores. Calling it right now.
9:17 and then 8:99 last team.
Oh my god, what was that?
My life. Tripping much? Dang. Oh, why not? I give up. Here we go.
Good. Fucking hell. Maybe we can get at least one.
You're asking too much there, bud.
You fucking stupid or something?
A little.
Huh? Are you sure about that?
Who got the penalty?
A holding penalty on Yamamoto.
Thank God.
Yamakrimo?
The biggest young star in West.
Even though I would have called it more of a tripping.
That's what I said. Am I tripping much? But because it was a hold. All these nuts.
Wait a second, did they put Koskinen in a net?
Stop.
They put Koskinen in a net. Watch they lose now since they put Koskinen in a net and took out Mike Smith. Watch. I'm fucking calling it. Watch it happens. I'm calling it right now. Watch they
season, so I'm guessing they want him to get some practice too.
Well, I know that, but it would just be funny if they started scoring now. I'm gonna cream it.
Imagine that first shot just went in.
Yeah. There was actually a game where he let in the first like 3 or 4 shots. Oh!
What's your time?
8:37, 36, 35, 34,
I'm
33.
30, 29, 28, 27.
Yeah, you're ahead of me a little bit. It's all right.
Yeah, in life, I know.
What?
Makes no sense, but yeah.
But it does. Are you like stupid?
Hold on, I'm just gonna escape it and
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cream. Yeah. Cream. Yeah. Kill me. Yeah.
Wherever that was, Jared. Calling for a timeout.
Nah. Yeah. Christ. Oh my god, stop lagging.
Thanks.
Open man. Donato. Evans.
Come on. Shoot.
Come on. Fuck.
Evans just inside the blue line. One-timer Donato blocked. Game line and after the block.
Yeah.
Did they pause it now?
Yes.
All right, good. Now don't fucking lag.
Wow. What a save. Lock. I don't know what the fuck you want.
It's pissing me off.
They don't have a lot of
Well, I'm literally gonna call freaking ESPN and Plus and say I watched the first game on my Chromebook of the Kraken. It did not lag or pause once. But now, you know what I mean? When they want to play their away jerseys, the jerseys I want to see them playing, let's just lag the whole game. You know what I mean? You know?
Or your internet's just shit.
Yeah, but how does that make any sense? If my internet was shit, the first game would have lagged too. If you think about it.
Maybe it was just good then. I don't know.
Probably knowing my parents and their terrible internet. Watch, he's gonna score. It's gonna be 4-0.
God, what's your time now, Jarrett?
7:01.
Mine is 56, 55,
Come on, just
4, 53.
What are you doing?
2, 51.
Dude, you fucking ass. Doing this shit.
Jarrett. Oh, I don't care. It's only the preseason.
I just want to see him score once. How hard is that to ask in a preseason game? You scored 5 goals in your first preseason game, but then when it comes to the Oilers, you know, when the Oilers are probably like, they don't have much defense, but all of a sudden they can play good defense.
Show me now. Just end it. Fucking shoot.
Okay, here's your chance. You're in the offensive zone. Now get pucks towards the net. Maybe something will happen. Oh my God, Koskinen, I'm gonna. Come on, guys. Just think smart here. Play smart, not hard. Play smart. Nice little test there. A good save by Koskinen. Yep, here comes freaking Puljujärvi. Dude, you're fucking literally like slashing him. He just slashed him 10+ times and he didn't call. Well, not 10, but like still. Like, holy shit. Yup. 5.5 to go in the second.
In the second period, Crystal tried to one-touch him. Out of his reach, Krieger will fall.
What the fuck you're doing?
Your mom.
And I realized something's been me. These symptoms were keeping me from being good for her. So I talked to my doctor and learned Humira is the #1 prescribed biologic for people with Crohn's disease. The majority of people on Humira saw significant symptom relief in as little as 4 weeks. Many achieved remission at last.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, as the blood, liver, and lymphocyte problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or protein infections, flu-like symptoms or
Hepatitis B.
Be there for you.
Yeah, these fucking Kraken are giving me hepatitis B.
Hey. Yep, my family says. Fine.
But you've got 20 seconds.
Danny, are you also watching Oilers' point of view?
He's watching a different game, I think. He's watching the Yankees game, I believe.
One foul.
Or not?
BPHO. Okay.
Or Jared, can you hear this bitch talking?
It is.
No, I don't hear me.
What?
I don't hear him.
I said no, like this a bitch, this woman talking.
Oh no, I'm listening to John Forsland.
Dr. Rogers played.
Yeah, that right there, that's screaming.
No.
Because it isn't mine because I legit have the thing muted.
Well, it must be Danny. It must be. I think he's watching the Yankees game, so I'm pretty sure it's a different
No,
game.
it's not because it lines up with mine. He said he was watching though.
Then maybe he is watching. I don't know. I didn't hear him say it.
It's not like he ever talks. Fucking hell. I don't know, gives a fuck up.
Nice save.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that was delayed. Thanks.
This guy's not necessarily guaranteed a spot on the team. Recognizing that fact and arriving at camp in terrific shape.
If you're a spot, you got a high story.
College hockey at Arizona State.
Talking about college hockey, the Kraken are playing like they're playing college hockey against the NHL.
Thanks.
Place it along the wall. Settled down by
You're
the
welcome.
Oilers Shore. Devon Shore. Little push by Marcus Johansson on him. Here comes Geeky out the center.
Geeky.
Geeky, Sunday's hero, clears it in.
Yes, I am.
Shark takes
A
it
geek.
in. Johansson.
Oh my gosh, he just fanned on it so bad. Just get towards the net. Just shoot it towards the net. Oh my god. So close. He scores it. Calling it.
Yeah.
I told ya.
That was a nice play, though.
Oh, now he fucking talks.
I will admit it was a nice play, but Hansa's like, oh, now he fucking talks.
Talked both those numbers 3 times in his career, had 14 or more goals, and he's got his play up the ice and give him a goal.
Yeah. Team. Yeah. Kraken sucks.
Fathers, you know, got Red Bull, he's a star in the OHL. I've back issues. Played a number of years over. That's actually what started his
Fucking filming.
Jesus Christ.
Lo and behold, he ends up backing it up.
Yay, I scored my only goal, and I won't score in the regular season because I play for the Oilers.
Shots are even at 22, and the score is not.
Oh, yeah?
Win through the middle all the way across.
Basically, got Zach Cassidy's great.
Like, literally, the Kraken are playing, like, actual ass. Like, I could literally go to the Adirondack Riverman game, and they'd probably score more goals. Well, that's right. The Kraken have 0, so yeah, it makes sense.
Why doesn't help that the Oilers are aggressive?
Yeah, for once, the Oilers are usually. I mean, listen, last year they played pretty damn well. Even though considering they were playing in the Canadian division, they still got like what, second or first in the standings. So they played well last year, but I don't know.
Great pass, but not the easiest spot on the ice to score.
For being a team that doesn't play really good defense usually, the Oilers are playing good defense this game, that's for sure. Danny would be like, I would have to object to that. Watch, it's 5-0.
Leon Draisaitl pulls up, pass Yamamoto trying to curl it back. Leon rushing Darnell Nurse, and that was busted up.
Even though there's still a whole nother period to play, but that doesn't matter.
Another period for the Oilers to score.
Yeah, another period for them to get another 2 or 3 goals at least. Can you just please do like it's called something?
Like Eagles?
I don't get it. Like,
My wife, yeah.
come on, just fucking shoot it in the net, please. Just please. If you're gonna pass it, pass. There you go. Or not, Morgan. Oh my God. Yamacrimo. Yamacrimo.
Emo?
Yeah.
Up the ice by Geeky, and Nurse got an active stick on it to send it flying out of play with a minute to go with the stick here in the team. Shots on goal, even but the goals are all on Edmonton's side of the ledger.
You guys want to see this shit?
A little bit of everything though for Seattle.
It's taking some time, right? Big guy, raw when he broke in, but he's really developed well over his time with Dallas and a couple of there, especially in Pittsburgh.
Now it's laid
I
across.
think I just shit my pants and not go.
Against Seattle here. Koskinen.
I think it's on your face.
Don't really give full hockey ball. Lost in the top 5 of the draft would be
Much Kraken penalty. Fucking told you.
Seattle
Yeah.
Kraken. Goes on.
Thanks.
Go to the box.
Forwards barreling in on
You're welcome.
you. He wants to just
No
bat
problem.
it forward, but he does get a little
Anytime.
bit too handed. It's almost
Yeah.
more of a throw forward.
Of
It's the right
course.
call. But again, you
Sure.
have forwards coming down on you. It's
No
a tough
biggie.
defenseman.
Yeah.
Little biggie.
No choice. So tough break against
Is that
Jeremy.
yours? Little biggie. Wouldn't that just be normal size? Yeah.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Free goal. Hyman in front.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, they scored again.
The reigning MVP makes
They
it
scored
5-0
again.
Oilers.
We're finding out pretty quickly why they had the best power play in the league last year. They moved the puck so quickly.
The one and only Connor
It's a
McDavid.
little bit of a fortunate bounce.
Connor McFreeman.
You just ISO McDavid here. He knows right when to get to the front.
Connor McMuffin.
When the puck is coming. Such a smart player.
No.
Nice pass by Draisaitl, right?
Playing like absolute dog water right now.
He knows he's going to be.
Of course it was Draisaitl and McDavid.
But the better play is the faster than going.
95 seconds left in the second period. Oilers.
Yeah, when does the fantasy draft thing like, do? Like
The first week of the NHL.
when is that?
I don't know. You can ask Danny that.
Opening night's October 12th.
Thanks, corn dog. Corny dog, corn dog.
And I would assert to you that the Kraken had 3 of the 4 guys that they might use.
It's about to be a good time. G Fuel, Zero Sugar, Phase Berry.
You know, it's not like there's a guy wide open right in front of the net, but you know what I mean? You know, young players knowing how they're so fucking retarded and unexperienced, you know.
Darnell Nurse.
They don't know how to pass it.
With 1 minute left in the second period.
See what I mean? What did I just tell you? He just tried to pass it and fucking failed. Yep, there you go. Another turnover. There you go. Here comes fucking kind of. I'm sorry. Well, for once it's not McDavid, but they're gonna make it 6-0 probably.
Went off his right skate.
38 seconds left in the second period.
Fucking shoot me.
That's what I'm saying.
I just want to see something.
Different group tomorrow night. See in the preseason.
Fucking Kraken playing like absolute dog water.
Friday night, Kent on Saturday.
Yeah, that'll be the first chance to play a back-to-back.
You know, you got the coach there.
Concert. He comes back, has fucking COVID.
No, he has to wear a mask because they're in Canada.
He's in Canada?
They're in Canada. It's Edmonton.
I'm talking about Ashton.
No, I'm saying the coach. I'm saying the coach is wearing a mask because they're in Canada. They have to wear a mask.
I said Ashton's at a concert.
Yes, he told us that he was going to a concert earlier.
No. Where the fuck did you hear me say about anything about their coach having a mask?
Alexiak.
Or, you know, just fucking ignore me. I don't fucking care.
I gotta take this now.
I have to take a fucking bullet to the head.
That's been the key for Edmonton so far and why they've dominated through 2 periods. But again, the
Fucking
shot close is just the
right
quality
in
of
the
scoring
fucking head.
That concludes our second period. Here at the Kraken, we believe hockey is more than a game. It is a way to connect and build our community. So the Kraken and Climate Pledge Arena join forces.
I give up. Goodbye.
One Foundation.
You can look at my ceiling.
Everyone feels part of the Kraken family. The future of our sport starts with us. We can lift each other up. One Roof Foundation is our nonprofit. We want a more equitable society, a healthy planet, and a world in which we all have a brighter future, where the well-being of one person is connected to the well-being of everyone. We're forging a holistic and long-term partnership with Youth Care to help end youth homelessness in our region.
Youth Care was our partner from day one, and it was really a symbol of we were going to get back and make a difference, because we are really going to take all of the resource we have, all the compassion, all of our love, and we're going to make a difference.
We're all in this together, under one roof.
To help support One Roof Foundation, check out the auction taking place now through October 9th. Items like preseason warm-up jerseys and even tickets to opening day are up for grabs. More information can be found on the website, onerooffoundation.org/auction. Now, if you're coming to a game or a concert at Climate Pledge Arena, there's a lot that's new, from tickets to transportation. So pay attention as our friend Ross Fletcher breaks it down for you.
5 p.m. Tickets online at Edmonton Oilers.com.
Is right behind us there. Going to a Seattle Kraken game or a concert or event at Climate Pledge is going to be unlike anything you've ever experienced. So much has been reimagined. To cool technology, to faster ways to play, to new transport options, including the extended light rail. And the whole point was to give you the best
links, however, both the Edmonton Oilers and Calgary Flames come together and something much greater.
Let's start with how you get to a Kraken game. Rob Johnson's been leading the charge on that.
So Rob, here we are downtown Seattle at the Westlake Station. An important part of your transport puzzle. What's your message to fans?
First of all, don't leave without a plan. If you do have to drive, we strongly encourage you to think about parking downtown and then hopping on the monorail to get over. At the end of the event, you're going to be able to access freeway entrances much faster. And parking in Uptown is going to be scarce, and it's going to be.
Why is Westlake Station?
Danny.
If you're taking a bus downtown,
Danny, so someone said this. Someone posted this. They said Grubauer needs to go. We're looking at 6 goals allowed on 20 shots. Come on, bro. And someone said this. Moments before this post was made.
What?
What the hell?
Wow.
Scoop! There it is.
The new crispy chicken sandwich taco from Taco Bell.
We're proud to be a part of it.
Is it a sandwich?
I think we're up 2 here. 5 holes in it. So a lot of fun, and hopefully we continue to. All the rest of the guys are going to do. I
thought I was managing my moderate to severe Crohn's disease.
Lucas is 1 out away from winning.
My symptoms were keeping me from being
recognize the importance of and learn.
By the way, did you recognize my name is incorrect?
for people with Crohn's disease. The majority of people on Humira have significant symptom relief in as little as 4 months.
Yup, there it is.
Artemi Panini.
Yup, there it is.
Pretty good. You know what? I made some good shots. Some really bad ones. Like,
There we go, that's better.
like Patty Trevor. Hey, here, look, get this on cam. Here. Best caddy in the business right there. Tell you what. Watching for this guy. Yeah, awesome. This is what we're up against.
Ask your gastroenterologist about
All right, I got a big announcement to make.
Yes, that's the announcement.
So, earlier this year, we tried to get revenge on Glens Falls by beating them in football. For beating us last year. And that didn't happen. Now, I get a second chance to get revenge tomorrow. Glens Falls versus South Glens Falls in soccer.
In soccer.
There's a lot of charities.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I can't see Danny playing soccer.
I used to play soccer.
No, I was gonna say I just can't take it seriously when Hans is just showing the L. It's just the funniest thing.
What?
This cause, it's huge.
Get fucked.
See, clearly here, there's people that are enjoying themselves. Lots of
You're currently on my floor right now.
There it is.
Yeah, look. If I do point that way, you'll be looking under the bed. Yeah, that is it.
Hans, are you a senior?
I am, yes.
Doesn't act like it.
What?
I said doesn't act like it. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, because I'm fucking, I don't know, 16. Dumbass.
My face makes me look like I'm 25. My body type makes me look like I'm 12.
And your humor's 5. Thanks. Actually, I think I'm a very matured man, and I think that's a very insulting insult, so I would be appreciative if you would stop it. Your shirt's untied.
Bruh.
Are you fucking stupid? Yes.
So let's put the parking app to the test. Here is the reservation screen. I'm going to choose the Vancouver Canucks. Why not? Here's the parking garages. I'm going to choose this one here. Book and follow the process. It'll even help you with your directions. Let's go.
All right, the Yankees officially have won.
The app saving you time.
And I sent this to my friend.
Importantly, stress. So the app makes life easier for getting to the arena, but it doesn't stop there. You'll also use it for getting
Yeah.
So let's just pretend, guys, we're in Climate Pledge Arena right now because Becca, you're going to show me how the app can get us into the game. Right?
I am. So Climate Pledge Arena is a mobile-only ticketing building, so no paper tickets are accepted. And with the app, we're fully integrated with Ticketmaster. So whether it's a Kraken game or a concert or special event, you can use the app to pull up your tickets, walk up to these runners, scan in, and keep going.
What else is in there in the app to really give people that great experience?
So content and access to exclusive content in the app. So for game days, starting at the very early morning skates, coaches interviews with our executive staff and leadership, injury updates, anything that might.
Danny, isn't that how it's going to be for the Thunder games? You're going to have like you have to use your phone. It's like an app for the tickets. Because that's what I heard.
No, you can. I think you can go get tickets.
Okay, because my dad said that he heard something about it's going to be through an app or something with the tickets are going to be online or something like that. I don't know. That's what I heard.
That's why we set out to do it. We know that we could improve the fan experience, whether it was through ticketing or through transportation, making that so much easier, as well as access to information that they want, whether it's about an event or a player or a game. We wanted it to all be right in the fans' hands so that they had control, and we really honor their time and make them and even at home when they're viewing content.
Okay, but I want to ask them this though. What about the old people who don't have the phones like we have? There, I'm gonna say that. What about them who don't? Because some older people don't have cell phones. Well, how are they gonna get in? Like, I'm sure they'll be able to get them actual something, but.
Tonight, burying a beautiful Tim and Joel the door to extend the lead to 4. He's only a couple of years old.
To make your Kraken
Arizona experience from door to door. So Perlini, then he hits second of the preseason, assisted by Short.
Nick Ryan, great job as always. Beautiful night here in Edmonton. Kraken has work to do to obvious in the third period. Downside. Finish already lineup. Kevin Northern, John and JT back with you.
Your captain, Connor.
I also got this one too.
come opening night on October 13th.
What's that?
I got this one too.
Also picking up his first.
It says guilty of what?
Sucking.
Been talking
Yup.
about the competition.
And this one.
Take a look at number 70. He was offered a professional trial contract just before training camp. And one of the things
Professional contract. Just built your L. Yeah. Yup. There it is. Watch. And this one. Ready? We're not.
And this.
I told ya.
Very active on the stick. Shifts on the weekday, helping the Oilers.
Yeah. There it is.
And this.
5-0 for your
There it is.
And the last one.
Those chances early that have been going good for Seattle. Mike Smith had some great moments in that second period. We're going to see a breakout here.
Yup.
Give and go combination.
That's funny.
That was a great play. A great 2-on-1. Patience and a great pass. Here, again, McDavid doing what McDavid does. Getting lost behind the play, setting himself up, being open, and the puck is right on his tape in the back of the net.
A huge night for Connor McDavid.
Wow. The Seattle Kraken have 0 goals on 22 shots. The Edmonton Oilers have 5 goals on 23 shots.
Makes sense.
They had the best power play in the National Hockey League last season. So now, in the third period overall, from a Seattle perspective, what do you want to see?
Just go out and try to win the period. You know, the chances of you winning the game may not be the greatest, being down 5-0, but you can't let that deter you. You have to continue to work and practice. This is still getting ready for game 1 of the regular season.
That's right. It's really about how you play in the preseason. The results are nice, and we enjoyed that on Sunday night. This is a different story tonight here in Edmonton. Tomorrow night, we'll be in Calgary, but after 2 periods awaiting period 3, the score, Edmonton 5, Seattle, no score.
You know, the Kraken, they don't know really exactly each other's play style. You know, they're still trying to, get used to playing with each other and stuff. Not that way, but so they're still getting used to it, and people can't expect them to be. There's some fans that are complaining about, like that one fan about Grubauer and stuff like that, and all these people, how they like this and that, not scoring this and that. Well, I mean, you can't really judge it right yet. They're still brand new, and they're just getting used to playing with each other. So let's see here.
I gotta see this.
Oh Jesus!
Including lymphoma have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems. Serious allergic reactions.
You might want to keep it on me for a bit.
Okay.
More.
And if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or prone to infection, don't start you if you have an infection.
Come on.
Yup.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
5 days ago, I told you your mattress was awful. Remember that? Using raw eggs, yes. Are you still sleeping
Move it close.
on that hot, sticky memory foam mattress, or did you take my advice and buy the only mattress with the purple grid? Because the purple grid inside the mattress isn't like all those other mattresses using the same memory foam, which is sweltering and angry and remembers things, apparently. This fall, get free sheets and a pillow when you buy a select mattress at purple.com/TV.
You're fucking stupid. That's my bad.
I'll turn this off. Maybe that'll make it easier to see.
Okay. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. That's true.
We're back here in Edmonton. There's the score. We are awaiting period number 3. Well, a few days
When
ago,
were these
we
made?
sat down with general manager
Throughout this season.
and last question was, how does he want his team to represent the city of Seattle? This is what he said.
I love telling the story. You got 6 weeks to get 10,000 season ticket deposits, and our fans accomplished that in 12 minutes. 12 minutes, 25,000 in the first hour. I think different things have gone along. The organization has tried to show their appreciation. Like, I know we released that brand the first 30 days. Our owners agreed to release the Kraken t-shirts, and 100% of those that proceeds went back into the charities of the city. We could have built 1 sheet here, 2 sheets to the Kraken community ice box. Instead, we built 3. There'll be more ice time for the community. So I think we've tried to work with that. We certainly do not underestimate how much we appreciate our fans and how much they mean to us. We can't wait to get into our new building with that intimate setting, because if there's half as loud as they are at the Seahawks games or the Sounders games, it's going to be an unbelievable atmosphere. We're looking forward to represent our organization.
The Lightning lost.
And as Joey DeCord leads the Kraken out for the start of the third period, JT, let's talk about this. You've been in the community. It's going to be a big part of what we do, reaching out to the fans, and it's a great group, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't been in Seattle for that long, but I've already seen how passionate the fan base is, whether it was at the expansion draft, the jersey launch, or
The Sabres beat the Blue Jackets.
It's something special in Seattle.
Blue Jackets were kind of bad.
How about growing the game at the grassroots level and reaching
I know, right?
as many kids as possible, boys and girls that want to learn about the game and hopefully someday play it?
I mean, you heard Ron talk about having 3 sheets of ice and having the opportunity for the community to go to the Kraken Community Icebox and be able to skate and have the opportunity, and that 3 sheets of ice makes it possible.
It's getting closer, and that sounds good, doesn't it? But there is more in terms of preseason. So tomorrow night, right here on Con, 6 Pacific, it will be the Kraken and the Calgary Flames. Then on King, Edmonton from Everett on Friday, Calgary from Kent, back on Kong on Saturday night, and we finish off on Root Sports from Vancouver at 6 on Tuesday night. And as we talked about him in the second period, a great moment for Joey DeCord out of Boston, Massachusetts, by way of Arizona State University, who played last season with the Ottawa Senators and had a lot of memorable moments. He's a terrific story.
And here's a little fun fact, Hans. This goalie who's going to net for the Seattle Kraken, Joey DeCord, he used to play for the Brampton Beast.
Thanks.
A lot that happened in front of him. Learned that the 5 goals scored by Edmonton, 2 of those on the power play. DeCord's dad
I just thought it was
goalie
interesting,
school,
but
and it's
guess not.
Known all over the world, really. Drieger actually spent part of his summer in Boston with the DeCords training.
Because, you would think it'd be cool to see, a goalie that's for the Seattle Kraken that we saw in person at the Thunder games, but
Are you getting mad at me? Chill the fuck out.
NCAA varsity level. They did a great job raising the money, getting the players in a great place. And we may see more of that. I know you played at Minnesota Duluth, but if somebody said, hey,
good league,
you wanna
fucking
play
asshole.
at Arizona State, maybe they did. I don't know. What would you say? You want to
Stay home, be close enough to home.
and play for a powerhouse and score the big goals that you did.
like I thought it would be cool. You see, like at the Thunder games, you're seeing someone who you watched in person play for the Brampton Beast, and then watching him play for the Seattle Kraken, a brand new NHL team. You'd think that'd be at least somewhat cool, but Jesus Christ.
Well, hang on.
I don't understand how they can't.
They needed to just forget about the last 2 periods and just play their game. They're getting pucks to the net. It's a good start. Right here, that's a great shot off the blocker. The rebound's controlled well, but you have guys crashing the net, and the emphasis is getting pucks to the net.
Cole Linda's had a couple of real good chances here tonight, getting his first look.
Talk about a task
Over from Vancouver in the expansion draft. Vince Dunn will knock it down. Hurried a bit by Nugent Hopkins. Swung in the zone by Morgan. Kiki Koskinen. Evan Bouchard this way. Yamamoto. Along the boards, back out to center ice. Ice cut in half by Seattle's Morgan Geeky. Marcus Johansson gets to it. Here come the Kraken now. Johansson over the line, pulls up for Geeky. Good bench check by Taylor Yamamoto. And it gets all the way around. Morgan Geeky retrieves it. Berlin. Yamamoto gets a second chance. So nice reversal. A tight turn out to center. Leon Draisaitl moves in. Lowers the shoulder. Strength by Alexiak. Draisaitl. Yamamoto turned
Good
out.
save.
Quality save by Joey DeCord. And now Carson Florinsky has control of the puck. Feather it all the way back in the Edmonton zone. Florinsky out of the corner. Takes a bump for Berglund. Played along the boards by Seattle's Nathan Bastian. It comes out in front. Brendan Berlini, who has scored tonight, gets it out. Center zone and all the way back. Luke Henman. He'll crank it up. Connor Carrick now out to center. Steering by Henman, but I guess it didn't hit his stick. Icing. Here. Joey DeCord.
It's good defense by Jamie Alexiak, keeping him to the outside. But the puck comes back to Draisaitl. He throws it right out in front. And it's a good stick lift by Yamamoto to get the separation so he can get that shot on net.
The first time that city.
Defense has a sun level. Off the draw. Point man Nurse. Berlini scores!
Jesus Christ.
All right, now stop scoring and give the Kraken 4 goals. Jarrett, what's the price limit?
What?
For you said you'd buy me something at Thunder Game if I get it right. What's the price limit?
He's a shooter.
Watch out for when he stays open himself up and puck back, and it's the one timer that goes through.
$8.
Because he stays doesn't just go directly to the front of the net.
Down low, real nice touch.
So it can't be like a merchandise. It has to be like food or something.
Yeah.
Get that. Nice. Thank you, by the way. I get some stale popcorn.
Gord will attempt to shake it up in the stages of this third period. JT, as always, has lasted just a couple of games. Many more ahead, we hope.
And you know what the funny thing is that I find funny? Hans told me literally when something's bothering you or when it's not going your way, he said to me, all I do is escape it. I just run away from it, escape it. What happened? I'm sitting here and I tell him, Joey DeCord, we're witnessing him play for the Seattle Kraken. We saw him in person at the Thunder games play for the Beast. And he said, oh, thanks. Or he said, thanks. And then now look at him. He left the stream. You know, he tells me that I run and escape from things instead of dealing with it. He just left like that. I mean, yeah, he has the choice to leave. Like, I don't care. But I wasn't really getting mad at him. I was just simply saying that I thought it was cool. You know,
it's understand why we're getting mad in the first place. Because I mean,
I'm not getting. I'm okay. Yeah,
mad. I mean, Hans is the one that's mad. I mean, it's okay. First,
the Oilers are winning 6-0. I'm still watching the game. I mean, I'm not really mad. I mean, yeah, I would like the Kraken to score, but I'm still wearing the hat. I'm still watching. What's that?
I'd like the Kraken to score 4 goals.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, but I would be surprised to see them score 1 or 2.
If there was no price limit, I'd ask for the new alternate jersey. But since you said the price limit's $8, I don't even care if this is more than $8 because even if it is, you can still afford it. I'll take a soft pretzel with cheese.
Good. Oh my gosh, Tanev, you're absolute dog water. Oh my God. Jesus. I would be surprised to see the Kraken score 1 goal. I would be surprised.
POV, they score a goal in this upcoming break.
Over the line,
Nice turnover, Lozano. Here's McKay's.
That's what we're talking about Sundays.
What's your time?
15:50.
Okay.
A pitch by Darnell Nurse. Pull in. Morgan Geeky out to dead center. Out Tyson Perry. Advance the puck to McDavid. Here he comes. Power move. Good stick by the goaltender DeCord. Now McDavid. Broke it up. Carried out by Kelly Yarncroke.
Carter.
Center right zone. Just about 5 minutes gone in this third period.
You're hiding that line.
Ryan Donato. Looked in for True. True in back of the goal. Alexander True gets it from Yarncroke. Here's Carrick. His shot caught.
Fucking God. Just. I just want to see one. That's all.
DeCord has watched a lot of NHL hockey players. McDavid wants to get across. He knows this. We've seen it time and time again where he cuts across. DeCord knows well. Puts the stick out, and it's a great.
I think DeCord poke checked that.
He's off will be in the Edmonton zone.
Mark going mad.
True. Alexander True.
Yep, there it is.
Spot duty with San Jose. Good season ago. Talked about his upbringing as a player with Seattle. Thunderbirds. Western Hockey League. Good save by Kotkinen right off.
Speaking of that, Jarrett and I are watching the Kraken game right now. We're watching it with Hans and Evan before they left.
We were watching with Hans and Evan before they chickened out.
Yeah.
Because nobody can stand one stream to save their life.
Jarrett, did you have a prediction for the game score?
Yeah.
You did? I'm assuming it was wrong by now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Way wrong. Way wrong.
I'm the only one that can win something. So
You're the only one that has a chance.
Yeah.
Unless the Kraken somehow score 4 goals, which I highly doubt that because there's only just over
At the end of the day, it's like one of those things where I'm not really worried because, I mean, my prize would be you buying me a soft pretzel at the Thunder game and cheese. Can't forget the cheese.
No, I know, but it's just funny because
one of those things, like it'd be nice, but at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal.
yeah, but you're gonna. It doesn't matter. I think that. No, but this is the thing, though. Even though that you said they were going to win 6-4, I have to see. It has to be the difference, that the closest score to like. I don't know how I'm going to do that though. I don't know how I'm going to. I'll see. I don't exactly know how I'm going to calculate that, but I think that it has to be the difference between the two scores. You know. I don't know. And also, that would. I mean, I want your prediction to be right because I want them to at least score. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, there's still time. There's still time in this period. This third period, there's still 13:20 to go here in this third period. So, you know, if they could do something, get a goal here, get on the board here. It's
not now, but they got a.
Just send it. Oh my God, dude, come on. Like really, the Oilers are seriously freaking like playing well. Like I don't.
Still young, and that defense is loaded.
For the Oilers, yeah, it is.
No, I was talking to Carter about the Dolphins.
Oh.
Gotta love the effort by Janet there. Racing all the way down the ice, throwing his body around.
Defense is kind of good.
Continue to bring energy for this team in any situation. Right here, he knows it's coming, but those.
I knew this would happen. I knew it would happen. So I had a feeling.
Away, but after the game, those are the ones that end up wearing on a defensive court.
His brother Christopher, outstanding player with Calgary.
If they could score 1 or 2 goals, I'll be somewhat satisfied. But I highly doubt it. Like I said, for this whole time. I literally think the final score of this game could be 6-0.
That's a tough read, but I would never
Riley Kenyon. Riker Evans. Shadowed by Philip Berkland. Koskinen. Rather large goal.
Just make Ashton.
Jar down to center ice. It's done.
A tackle, what?
Look it over.
Right
Here's
tackle?
Martin.
What are you talking about tackles? What?
Up through center. Greeted there by Connor McDavid. Riker Evans. Shoved off it by Pugliarvi.
And if they don't score a goal this game, it's just going to be the most disappointing thing I've ever witnessed.
Broken up by Tyson Berry.
They're probably not going to score.
An open corner.
That scares me. That linebacker scares me.
Mike Johansson. Here, Kiki.
I tried to have faith. I mean, I know it's just preseason, but I tried. And so far, I've watched the whole game. But there's a freaking bug flying around in here.
Dolphins they're young, though. The Dolphins are young.
Yeah. Kind of like the Kraken.
50 minutes.
Then I realized something's
in the third. It's all in.
Look at their ages, though.
and learned Humira is the #1 prescribed biologic for people with Crohn's disease. The majority of people on Humira saw significant symptom relief in as little as 4 weeks, and many achieve remission that can last.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain
What about the linebackers? The linebackers probably
be or prone to infections or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Be there for you and them. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
Yes.
Grand opening on Friday, October 22nd. The only way to see this spectacular show is with special VIP tickets. To find out more, visit Ticketmaster.com. Let's talk about Vince Dunn. Picked up St. Louis Blue expansion draft and his skill set. Why is his work on the back end?
He's poised with the puck. He's going to be leaned on for a lot of the offense coming from the back end.
Tyson Berry walks the line for Edmonton. It's 6-0.
I think the NHL channel is retarded.
Rogers Place here in Edmonton.
They said Artemi Panarin puts up 3 points in preseason debut. It's not his. I mean, it's not his debut. He's played in the NHL.
Covered by Decor.
I mean, unless they're talking about the preseason debut, like his first time playing the preseason. Yeah, that makes sense. But I just saw that wrong. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't read wrong. Artemi Panarin puts up 3 points in preseason debut. You know, when you hear debut, you think that it's his first time. It's like NHL. He's played before. 11:06 to go, and the Kraken are still scoreless. AKA Seattle slacking over here.
Maybe someone to play with a little bit more offensive opportunity, maybe more superior during the course of the game. I'm not saying anything negative about Derek Ryan or Ryan McLeod, who makes it over 100 miles. Just a little bit different look to capitalize on that shooter. Well, and it's another winger.
Oh my God! What are you doing? Just get it on net.
I think it's
oh, God.
Play it off Riley Sheehan, and again back out to center ice. 10:35 left. This third period. Yamamoto, Edmonton, or Ryan Hopkins.
It's only
Seidel, He'll dangle to the wall, play it off Alexiak. And a charge one more time. Move off the boards now by 10. All the way back. It'll spindle. No icing. Both teams will change.
Not.
Halfway through this third period, Evan Bouchard. Moving on now, carried out by Devin Shore. Berlini by Carrick. Shore with a shot. Good stop by Decor. Riker Evans out of the corner. Honored Carrick. The bouncing puck. Will attempt to hunt it down. Shore jamming with him. Carrick. To an open Nate Lind. Geeky. They get it out. Johansson. Morgan Geeky. It's off the stick of Cole Lind. Johansson was trapped. Pushed offside. So we're going to stop it here. 9 minutes and 41 seconds left here in Edmonton with a Kraken trail. The Edmonton Oilers by 6.
My name is Giancarlo Esposito, and I'm preparing to bring you my most monstrous villain yet, Anton Castillo in Far Cry 6. Do you know what you're getting into? Taking on Anton, fighting on the side of the gorilla? While I consulted some formidable foes in my car, I now face someone entirely. Pre-order now, or else rated from the truth. Play it on the all-new Xbox.
/5050. And thank you so much, everyone, for supporting Foundation. Okay, fans, I know that it's only the pre-season, but we've had months of teacher costs and so fans, I need you to get your
or better. Look at the Philly situation with 2 or 3 years with issues in the fourth year when you dive a little deeper into it, you wasn't so one of the reasons to go back to the college ranks. He went to Toronto, worked under Mike Babcock, and then under Sheldon Keefe. He's got 6 years now in the league, so I think he's going to be a different coach now than he was that first year in Philadelphia, and we're excited to have him. I think he's going to do a hell of a job for us.
Ron Francis and Dave Haxtell and a history.
Yeah, 6-0's a hell of a job. That's for sure.
JT, how important is it to have a guy like this? Talk about what that means.
Like Hans, I'm sorry, but I like he's my cousin and I love him, and we have for the most part for the last couple of years like gotten along so much better than we used to when we were young. But recently he has pissed me off. Like there's been many times where I know like sometimes he's just joking. I know sometimes he's just joking, but like, you know, I know that that's just who he is, but sometimes he just doesn't have any respect whatsoever. And you try to explain something like just like to be like being serious about something, not joking. You're trying to be serious. You know, that one time I was trying to explain to him, you know, when I searched it up, to search up the pay or whatever, and it wasn't showing up. And he's like, oh, because you're just stupid. I'm like, well, I'm serious. I'm trying to, and then he's like, blah, 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 shut the fuck up. Like, stuff like that. Like, it hurts people's feelings, and it's not right. Like, he wouldn't like that if I did this to him. Like, when he was trying to say, like, I'm like, shut up, blah, 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 shut the fuck up. Like, he wouldn't like that if I said that to him. He would get defensive about it, and you know, and it doesn't make any sense. He thinks he can do whatever he wants to anybody else, but when we say something to him, it's the end of the world. I'm over it. It's just there's been literally hundreds and hundreds of times that I wanted to say something to him, but the reason why I don't is because I don't want to start problems and I don't want to listen to it because he thinks he's right, even though I know that he doesn't understand my point and that I know that he needs to hear it sometimes, but he thinks everything's a joke. Oh my God. Well, here's Gary Bettman already showing how he hates the Kraken. Just give him many.
in years past, maybe that might
Not
have
a
been called.
cross.
It was the hit.
That
It
was.
fine. He's on the ice. He gives him one more little whack, and I think that's when he gets the call. Is right there.
Wasn't
And
even
the
that
new
bad.
year,
But yeah.
the new enforcement of the same rule.
Now it's a fucking 5-on-3 again. Just fucking great. What are they gonna make it 7-0?
It's a habit, right? They're going to have to break
Fucking
habits.
cocksuckers.
Utilize preseason.
You have the team that was like the best in the power play. Yep, the team that was best in the power play last year, and now they have a 5-on-3. Like this couldn't get any worse for Seattle. Watch they make it 7-0. Here we go on the power play.
They go. Turris, Evan Bouchard, now Nurse. Bouchard hammers one wide. A Whistler. A good break for the Kraken. It comes all the way down. 60 seconds left in terms of the 5-on-3. Yet the Pugliarvi has a 5-on-3 power play goal tonight for Edmonton. Darnell Nurse will circle the track, lay it off for Turris. Now Turris now with patience. Again for Nurse, he'll get it back. Turris lets it fly, a stinger. High on the glove side of DeCord. Shard for Nurse. Outskirts for now. The wall and back out. Kyle Turris and now Nurse. Turris again. Last night seen pass Bouchard. Turris. Great save
Wow.
by DeCord.
Back to Turris. Wrist shot to save DeCord.
That was a good save.
He does a very good job moving around, moving the puck. It's right here. Great play. DeCord gets over. He squared the puck. He extends his glove out. By doing that, he's cutting down the angle that Turris has to take that shot. And that's a good save.
First thought he had it. Think not. Think about it. Young goaltender comes up big. Now those off. Lay it off the board. Clear it down.
Kill some of the penalty.
Lone players to Charlotte.
What's up?
The American Hockey League this season. The affiliation with the Florida. Morgan will do it. Dump it all the way down.
I just saw the bonus brothers.
Nice.
They get the wave going here in Edmonton.
And guess what? They sing the songs I listened to when I was a little kid.
Force out by Karen. Bastion's out of the box. Nathan Bastion goes to work. Chance out in front. There he is. His stick was lifted by Berglund.
Well, thank God I'm missing that game.
The center zone with Grover.
Yeah, all right.
Lay it back again for Nurse. Conventional 5-on-4 for the Oilers. McLeod on a change. Barry right in. Shut down by DeCord. It goes high. Corral by McLeod. Barry out in front. Passed by Benson. Never got through. Intended for Sevier. Even turns on the ice. Ryan McLeod. Picked up by Brandon Tannen. Going back to the point for Tyson Berry. Pass it back to Nurse.
Maybe give like
in front. Pass it in time intended for McLeod from Benson. Nathan Bastion. Takes it out to the
Brendan Perlini.
6:18 left. Here's Tyson Berry.
Oh, what a pass.
With a shot kicked out to purpose by Joey DeCord. Benson drops it free back out to center ice.
Brendan Perlini.
Come on! Fuck!
Morgan Geeky looking for his first goal.
Go. Come on. Just get one. Just please. Just get one. That's it. I just want you to get one. That's all. I just want to see once.
Oh, Brendan Perlini. Homer Red Wing.
Sunday night, here's the Army. Poke him safely to center ice. Johansson gets the
Good for him.
toward the Oiler net. Batted out of midair by Koskinen.
What the fuck was that fake?
Leaves it there, and here comes Draisaitl. Pass across.
Oh my god. He lost his stick though.
Has lost his stick. Nugent Hopkins.
Jesus Christ.
Out of the pile up. Bouchard.
Go! Go! Oh my god, you have a fucking good chance and you don't fucking convert on anything. Playing like fucking shit right now.
Linebacker.
I didn't even know Brendan Cellini played for the Edmonton Oilers. Wow. That's mean to me. Of course he plays for Edmonton. Edmonton is a goal.
Dude, they're not scoring this game. They're not. I feel like a fucking Maple Leafs fan right now.
Fucking Maple Leafs fan.
I need a fucking break.
Ray Dog's been speaking with the media a lot. A number of people saying, isn't he just possibly tipping off Brian Laundrie if he's still out there? But, I mean, beyond that alleged tip, we know a little more about what progress he's making. With all that, Tito's fans also not releasing anything. But still held press conferences promising that justice will be effective. During the meetings at press conference today, her family emphasized that this kind of attention
I want to on people too, with families and help outside of work.
I'm going to ask everyone to help. Oh. And like I said before, it's not all everyone that's in this room do that. And if you don't do that for other people that are missing, we don't have resources and guidance on bringing their children home. We are looking for them basic.
Hey, anything new?
That way to very helpful. I'll be involved. When I ask you very helpful, why? My name is
You got a grandson now. I can't believe you haven't met him yet.
The beautifully made is out there. Why buy boring?
Yo, Jarrett.
Yeah.
I didn't know Brendan Cellini plays for the Edmonton Oilers.
Now let's take a look.
Yeah.
Do you know he used to play for
Detroit?
Yeah.
Great saucer pass
Of
right on
course,
the
of course, he's in Edmonton because of Ken Holland.
It looked like he got a piece of it. He lost his stick. It was a great moment, and before that, he had
I thought he played in like some other league.
under 4 minutes left in this third period. 6-0 game.
He probably played in the AHL, and then they brought him, and then they have him in the preseason. I don't know. I have no clue. Who knows? I'm not an Oilers fan, so
Never knew.
I just I don't get it. I just want him to see score once. That's all. I just want him to see that. That's I've watched this whole game, and I just really would like it to at least score once. That's it. One goal. That's all I'm asking.
One goal.
It's freaking 6-0 Edmonton, and I just don't know. Boy, Oilers fans, you must be happy because you got zero competition. They're not going to score. He's not going to score. Told you. They just played like shit in this game. Absolute shit. Turnovers. I mean, they've gotten a puck to the net, but they turned it over. They've played horrible defense. Just absolutely trash.
Mid-March of 2020. Locked in front by Brooke Henman. Slow to get up for Seattle.
The fucking goalies have played better defense than these fucking players.
Now Tyson Berry in control. Logan stick on the ice.
7-0, calling it.
Fought off by DeGord. Now taken by Darnell Nurse.
2:40 to go in the third period.
Nurse will go wide. Timer Berry.
Good save.
DeGord directed right to the corner. Cross-ice pass goes up. Stick. Cloud back for point for Berry.
Come on here.
Over across for Nurse. Now Ryan McLeod. Will think twice. They'll assert.
You should put the stick in front of the net so it can have a chance to get blocked. Actually, maybe not, because then it could get deflected off the stick and in. So.
Diagonally across again for Nurse, and now McLeod with a high slot. Seattle defenders are tired out. Shot taken. Court sensing that. Will hang on.
2:01 in the third. Oh, God.
Pacific Northwest. Watch every cracking goal and catch every unforgettable moment of the inaugural season of Roots.
Oh, yeah, this is unforgettable for sure.
See if they'll be carrying your Seattle Kraken all season long on Roots Sports.
I just can't wait to go to sleep. That's what I'm looking forward to. Honestly.
The game will be
Are you going to sleep after this?
6 p.m.
Yeah, I have college tomorrow.
Not forget, Connor Hellebuck was terrific. 9:56.
Here's Kiki run down defensively by Evan Bouchard. A steal, Johansson.
Oh, my God. Just score once. Jesus fucking Christ. It's literally like watching the fucking Thunder right now. That's literally how the Kraken are playing. The Kraken are literally playing like the Thunder. They're playing so horribly right now. I don't give a fuck if they're young or not.
Alexiak will circle the track. Yard springs a pass off to Hanford. Now Kiki through center ice. Puts the puck all the way back in.
1:10. That's it.
Seconds left.
It's going to be final 6-0. Because I literally called the score earlier when I was like, more like 6-0. Kenev, you're not going to do shit because you're trash. Like I said, I just want just once. Just one here. So shoot it. Come on. Oh my God. Doesn't matter. Come on. 30 seconds and that's it. They're just going to fucking hold the puck like little pussies. Even though there's still time on the clock.
Come on.
Micah Evans for Alexander Drew. The Kraken will regroup in their lineup. Looking after tomorrow night in Calgary. Crowd here will war and approval. We will have a shootout as we do an exhibition play.
Oh, I forgot about the shootout.
And it's final. It is a combined shutout to Mikko Koskinen and Mike Smith. Haskell will organize a shootout. Edmonton Oilers seal a 6-0 win over the Seattle Kraken. JT, let's talk about young Joey Decord and what he did.
So the Oilers will win the game 6-0. And just a crazy freaking game by the Oilers. They just played great offense, great defense. Had a great power. They had great power plays. They converted, and they just cremated the Kraken tonight. So well, now we'll have a shootout. If the Kraken could score a goal here in the shootout, then I would at least be somewhat satisfied. But
basically get themselves ready for the shootout. And Bob, part of the reason is the league is so tight.
to be completely honest, I forgot about the shootout. I totally forgot. Like I wasn't even. I thought that like I wasn't even thinking about it.
That's one of many examples. Obviously,
Can I rather sign blue block?
I guess you could call it in this case practice. Only benefits Bulldog.
Yeah, no question about it. It's an intriguing.
Edmonton, of course.
13,627 Casey missed that tonight. DeAndre DeBob and they will.
Oh yeah, let's start with Connor McDavid. You know, let's not give our any other players a good chance. You know. Wow, Connor McDavid missed the net in a shootout. Holy fuck! Put it on Central News.
Well, we've seen that one before. Tries to.
Here's Ryan Donato.
No.
Shooter number 1 for the Kraken. He goes wide, moves in on Koskinen, delays 2, and tries to go top shelf.
It's a good effort from Donato there. We saw in the game on Sunday, he tried to go to the backhand. He changed it up this time. Fakes to the backhand, goes forehand. But again, there's a save.
All right, we got Leon Draisaitl skidding in on net. Leon Draisaitl from the right into the left. Draisaitl, nice move. Tries to go one-hander, but it will be stopped by Joey Decord. He tried to pull off the one-handed tuck there, but the left pad of Decord just comes over, and now we have. Johansson, and he misses. Now we got Yamamoto for the Oilers. Off the post. No good. And the Seattle Kraken have a chance to win the shootout if they score here. So let's see who's up next. It'll be Morgan Geekie for the Seattle Kraken. In on that. And yeah, just terrible. Absolutely just.
Playing on the ice, it looks like the puck starts to roll up on the stick before he takes that shot.
So we got Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. In on that. And he hit the post. The plumbing comes through. And another chance for the Oilers to win this shootout, Kraken. Another chance for the Kraken to win the shootout. But so Kellyan Croak in on that. Save by Koskinen.
Stopped by Koskinen. Trying to beat him in that hole between the blocker and the white mark.
Tyson Berry for the Oilers. Comes in straight ahead on that. Backhand scores. Now the Seattle Kraken must score to keep going in the shootout.
I don't even want to do this. I don't even want to do this anymore. If it's just going to keep doing this.
So we got Vince Dunn here for the Kraken. He must score. Saved by Koskinen, and they win the game in the shootout. The Kraken just absolutely just kind of were just like absolutely just terrible. Like, I mean, terrible in every way possible. They scored no goals, and they scored no goals in the shootout. You know, the best way to ruin my night, you know, just so I just wanted to see them score once, but they couldn't do that. And yeah, good game by the Oilers. So that's going to be it, guys, for this stream. I mean, it was just a funny fucking stream, to be honest. If you go back and watch, I'm probably going to shit my pants dying of laughter, piss my pants because of how fucking hilarious my reaction is to this. But yeah, so the Seattle Slacken managed to win the game. They lost 6-0. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. That was terrible. All right, guys, roll the outro. See ya.
Once again, preseason action.
You got me trapped inside this spell. Now I feel like Your demons drag me close to hell.